So I'm assuming Andrew's not joining, so we don't have to wait for him.
We don't have to wait. He might join in a bit.
Depends on when his plans that got shifted around are done.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so the three options we have, guys: Brownstone High School, Ridgeview Roadhouse, Tanglewood Street.
I'm fine with any of those. You should be able to click it and then pick on the difficulty.
Yes, I can select the difficulty, but those are the three places that we have.
I mean,
What are people
Edgefield
feeling?
is fine with me if that was what you said.
Did my chat not go through?
No, I
No.
I didn't hear you.
You could have just been too
Okay,
far away.
I asked, what was it? High school what and what?
Brownstone High School, Ridgeview Roadhouse, Tanglewood Street.
Yeah, I'm good with Roadhouse,
Roadhouse.
in honor of Andrew not being here.
Roadhouse.
Hey, Dandy. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hi, Gandy. Are y'all adding your stuff in? Because all of my stuff is going in.
Yeah, I'm adding my stuff.
Oh,
right
sorry, I was looking at all the notifications.
Well, I guess if I die, I'll lose
See,
everything.
Look, isn't that nice? There's an add all button. You can add all of the
Oh.
Oh!
things. And
Well,
if you hit...
wish
if
I would have
someone
known
puts
that
in,
before I
like,
just clicked a billion times.
3 pills, for example, and I hit all, it only puts in what's left over.
I wish
Hi,
whenever the
Greg.
ghost started hunting you, it would play that obnoxious music that plays whenever, like, you're fighting something in The
Hello,
Witcher that gets on my
Steven.
nerves.
Greg and Steven say hi, in case you guys don't have the chat open yet.
Yes, I do see that. Hello.
Yeah, I haven't pulled it up yet.
We're just gonna put in like, everything.
Yay!
Woo stream! My thoughts exactly. Woo stream. Woo biddies.
And cat's busy, so no
Okay.
cat.
I'm ready.
Just waiting on Matt to do whatever the hell
I was
he's
adding
doing.
stuff in. I'm ready. Oh no, I can't tab out. There we go. I tabbed out. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How you guys doing? We're back with Phaz, as you can see. We're trying out the beta mode. So for those of you who don't know, the beta version has some different features, some new features, some fun stuff. So we're gonna try all that out and see what trouble we can get into. Didn't like my post there for some reason. We're gonna leave that open for a second.
I was in first.
Gary was in first.
Did you hear me, white boy? I was in first. Hello. Hello. Talk to me. White
I've
boy.
arrived.
Talk to me.
Sorry, I was tabbed out. I
Don't
was just
be a
listening
chicken.
to you this whole time. Alright, let me...
Oh, okay. Did you hear what I said?
I've heard every word. There we go. How you doing, Greg? How you doing, Greggle? What's going on, friend? What's going on, Gamer Wolf? How you doing?
So should I tell them
Welcome
what
in.
I
Welcome
have
in.
a picture of it, but what I found written on the back of one of the dollar bills I received as a tip yesterday?
Sure, you can tell that story.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a picture of it if people don't believe me, but literally written on the back of one of my $1 bills, it said, "It's okay to be white."
Nice. I thought it
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, what the fuck? I'm like, which one of you gave this to me? No idea, because I didn't see it till the end of the day.
I mean,
This has been
I dig
places you don't want to know.
Well, that kind of goes without being said. Alright, so prevent it from hunting, evidence with EMF, capture a photo, Maria.
Matthew.
We're
can you get
unsure
me-
if it responds alone or to a group. You will have to discover it yourself.
interesting.
Oh, that's new. Okay. Alright, bitch! Let's do
you
this.
said
I was
Matthew.
Just getting ready to ask too if Matt could give us a rundown of what some of the changes are in the beta version.
Yeah.
Oh, we have an average team sanity now.
Ah, okay. That's useful too. Nice.
Okay, so yes,
Yes,
there's an average team sanity. One of the big things is if we die, the dead person's sanity no longer affects the sanity drain, because apparently that's been a thing.
Ah,
Instead, there's just like a minus 15 to
The
the
more you
survivors.
know.
Like if I'm at 100, I drop to 85 because someone
Thanks.
died. I posted the link.
so
in
it'll
chat.
represent that, like it'll drop 15 off of both of y'all, or
Yeah.
Yep.
okay, gotcha.
Which, I mean,
So
I guess
the
it makes
average
sense, because if in
rebalances
real life,
out
if
of
that
who's
happens.
alive. Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, one of our teammates just kaput.
Yep.
And then, among other things, it's now possible for ghosts to leave fingerprints while hunting.
Hmm.
Who the fuck's
Okay.
gonna be looking for fingerprints while they're being hunted?
Well, I think it's just after the hunt you can then find fingerprints instead of just needing.
Right, because they
okay,
linger
gotcha,
for a little
gotcha.
bit. That I like that addition. Okay.
Yeah. It's coming after me! It's gonna get me! Oh, let me hold on. Let me check
different
these fingerprints.
fixes and bug fixes. Your favorite thing will be, because I know Carrie sent the meme to you, dirty water is no longer an objective.
Oh,
Video.
thank Jesus.
It was just insane.
All right, let's look.
It made me
Let's
laugh
start looking
so
while
much.
we go over some of these other things.
Like, that video was so freaking funny.
Different fixes, like it's impossible for wraiths to leave I think to walk through salt or something now and leave like footprints. Ooh, this room's 40.
40.
Which
Yeah, I see
now-
that in the kitchen
now-
already.
42.
hold on, because that's what I was gonna say. Is that's another change. See, like we have to go find the breaker and turn on the power if we want the power on, and the rooms are cold
Okay.
because the power's off. So we can't just immediately find the room with the thermometer anymore. Like, obviously, if we found, like, super below freezing temps, we can still find that, but we can't just, like, walk around, oh, this room's 50, it's this
It
room.
might be in the basement.
Yeah,
So-
breaker's gotta be in the basement.
Things like that, increased
Yeah. Alright, let's go down here.
hunting abilities. And then when we turn it back on, the rooms and all that will start to warm up.
Okay. Oh, I've got 35 temps upstairs.
Yeah, so, like, more than likely, it's probably up near there.
You see the breaker, Matt?
I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Found it. About to turn the power on.
Alright. Alright, we got power.
Good, good.
Hey, Allie, how you doing? Hello, Born. Welcome in. Okay, damn it, stream froze. I missed again if you responded to me, Matt, about
I mean, I guess
giving my
it's good
number
that
out
it's more of a
and
challenge to
responding
find
to
it now.
I didn't. Gandy asked if you were serious. I'm doing all right. We're trying out the beta mode for
I wonder
fast
if
for the
to
first
take the
time.
temperature under 50 degrees is still a challenge.
Ho-ho!
Hey, we got a bone in the upstairs bathroom. Right next to the...
So we're getting into
room
some
Carrie
new
and I are in.
spooky, some fresh stuff. I've got a camera. I will
Okay.
Where
get
did
up
you
there and take a
get,
picture.
35?
I saw that right at the top of the stairs, Carrie.
Which
But I
bedroom
didn't
this?
notice
The one
it
over
again
here?
when I came back.
Oh wait, you said bathroom.
Which way did you go? Wrong way, wrong way.
You said
End of
bathroom.
this hall bathroom.
I went to go to the bedroom because I'm an idiot.
Well, there is a bathroom over there too, Matt. So, not a complete idiot.
Gimme. Gimme. There we go. Didn't want to let me pick it up.
Give us a sign,
Game is
Maria.
really overpowering my voice, huh? Let me see if I can turn down the master game volume then.
She's not feeling giving us a sign.
Here we go. We'll crank that down a little bit. I have to keep the game up a...
Hello? Seriously?
What? I was adjusting the game sound.
Less time talking to the chat, more time talking to your freaking teammates, dude.
I was adjusting the game volume. Alright, yeah.
Dude, come on, dude.
Where are you, Maria?
Oh, it's laundry room. I just saw 32 temps.
Oh, snippity
Well,
snap.
wait,
God, why is it
wait.
always laundry room in this place?
Could be moving. Don't forget. They like to move. That could be
Yeah.
just the favorite.
It was,
Hey, Keith.
I saw 32 and then it was back up to 50s.
Yes. So we have done quite a bit of Phasmophobia. Usually we do it every Tuesday,
I'm gonna go ahead and spear
You might-
box in there.
but
Yeah.
Are you here?
this is our first one with the beta. So we have a guy who's normally with us, Andrew. He's not with us today. Right now he might pop in a little bit later, but he loves to do stuff like that, and quite a few times he's pissed off the
Oh, did I
ghost.
just notice that I flipped? Oh my gosh, the flashlight doesn't turn off every time you flip through your inventory now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be
Isn't
nice.
that nice?
I'm gonna grab an EMF reader because the thermometer's not gonna be as useful as it used to be.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yeah, actually, Born for Gaming, we did know that, yeah.
Oh crap. Bye, Connor.
Poor guy.
So
I wonder if we can figure out what room it's coming from.
Connor.
Don't see anything in the dining room.
Well, this is our fault for leaving him alone in the house.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
Oopsies. There's a plate and a knife on the floor now. Oh, it's the
I can hear
crawler.
footsteps.
Yeah, it's the crawler. I seen it scuttle around the kitchen.
It's good. It hasn't found him.
I don't know if it went in the living
You
room.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it was down by the kitchen, so I think you might be right about the laundry room.
I'm gonna get an EMF reader.
I'm in here now. So we know we can't leave one person alone in the house.
Holy shit! Guys, our sanity's down to like 50% as an average.
Time for pills.
Okay. Yep. I was upstairs at the end of that hallway, and I was like, I have no idea where this thing's coming from, so I just dipped in one of the hallway closets.
Close.
So apparently
Yes,
the
this is on
difficulty
PC.
is gonna be much more increased.
All right, I've got the other EMF.
I'm not gonna take any pills yet.
Yeah, we're back up to 77, so we should probably be fine.
Okay.
But I will in a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
this
didn't
is
get
on
anything
PC.
on Spear Box in the laundry room.
Yeah, right now it's
Yeah.
PC only at the moment.
Does anyone still
You
have a
can
thermometer?
set up-
gonna
I'm
drop
hoping they'll get a
mine.
console release, but I don't think they're
Yeah, I
going
put
to just
mine
yet.
down. I'm gonna try to get an EMF. And
Somebody have a book too? You still have a book?
yeah, I have one. I just was trying to figure out what room it was in, but I can put it down in
Alright.
the laundry room.
I'm gonna grab a video camera and put it in the laundry room, just like on
It's
Okay.
the shelf or on the.
I think it's on
washing
sale right now
machine
for
without a
like
tripod.
$12.50. So $12.50.
Yeah, everybody, let's kind of
Normally it's like
so we
15
figure
or
out
so.
A little bit more what we're dealing with. They threw plates everywhere.
But it's definitely worth the price, in my opinion. It's a very fun game. Not too intensive on the PC. Now, if you're on like a laptop, it can be a little troublesome, but yeah. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, I think it's a good deal. I mean, even at full price, it's a pretty good deal. This guy, the guy, it's made by one
I'm gonna
guy.
check that camera and see what we come up with.
they...
Matt, do you have an EMF?
Yeah.
You might want to ask for a sign
Yeah.
in that room. See if you can get something. I'm gonna check
Are
the
you
camera.
here? Are you hurt? How old are you?
Yeah, exactly. Running,
Right.
and that's what I thought
Are you
was
here?
that you could run Cyberpunk. So I remember you had
Not
mentioned
even
something
getting
about that
like response on
before, but
the
so you
thing.
should be able to play this just
How
fine.
old are you?
It's definitely a lot of fun.
Where are you?
It's made by one guy.
I really,
He does
really hate
updates
when it's in the laundry room. 'Cause
consistently.
There's just no way to get a good shot of that room.
I'm putting that down. It wouldn't tell me anything that time. Like, nothing
Yeah,
detected. Or
and I mean that too. 29.
I'm not
gotta pay
seeing
attention to
any
the
orbs,
questions
so I'm
in
gonna
chat that
set
are
one
being
up
answered.
facing the hallway.
What, Matt?
I said you gotta pay attention. My tone is answering your questions. She's 29.
29. What?
It's going over his head, guys. In chat,
Kinda
your
quiet, man.
questions are being answered. You said, how old are you? And it's being answered 29.
Oh my gosh. In chat. Okay, I didn't hear you say that. Okay.
Did you get anything on Spirit Box?
Negative.
No.
Huh.
But it also was being weird. It wasn't saying nothing detected that time that I was using it.
So this game...
Matt,
That's
do
weird.
we want to maybe throw some motion sensors around in some hallways on the first floor?
Probably. I've got
Yeah, I
the
guess let me
UV
figure
right
out
now.
where
I'm
it's
going to
moving.
bring with me and see if I can see any fingerprints or anything.
Alright, I got 2 motion sensors. That's
But
all I
it's
got.
so it's a little bit
Yeah,
of
I got
a
a
combination
camera.
of
I'm gonna
survival
That one's facing that
and
hallway,
kind of
and then
investigation.
maybe the opposite end too.
So thought it was starting to hunt with none of us in the house for a second.
Yeah.
So
thought
did
that
I.
too.
I was like, what was that
So what you do
nonsense?
is you and of course potentially up to 4 people go in and investigate a map and try
But
to
I mean, I literally
determine
just took some pills to be safe.
if they're what the
It's
ghost type
basically
is.
a ghost hunting game,
Yeah.
more or less. You're trying to collect evidence, identify what type of ghost that it is, and then you get money based off, like, if you're accurate and how many of the bonus objectives you...
Carrie's already outside, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to go out, and then I was like, wait, I see a silhouette by the truck. I need to not leave that last person alone.
Yep, that was
Oh,
me.
he didn't tell you? Ghost... Now that would be the stuff of nightmares.
Well, I still don't like that the dev responded to someone when they said, how about a 1% chance the ghost comes and gets you while you're in the truck?
Yeah, and what was his response?
Like, I can't remember the specific gift, but it was like a looking, like, with an intrigued face, or like a tell me more, or
No.
like a mischievous smile, or something like that. Right. You want to stay alive.
We got a motion sensor trip, or is that you guys?
Yeah, I put one down just now, and she just walked past one a second ago.
Did it write in the book?
Yeah, but you want to stay alive, not get killed by the ghost, and then gather evidence.
Check the book.
I don't know where the book is. Oh, I got EMF 3. There's our EMF.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
Would you... Oh my god! Get in here!
I'm right here.
Book is not written in.
Damn.
I got an EMF.
Maybe I'll put one in the hall.
In the hall. Oh, are you smudging?
Yeah, that's like
No, we
Ghost
got
Hunter.
freezing
And then we got
temps.
freezing temps.
More or less. We do?
Yep.
Finally.
It just messed with the door a second ago. Let me,
Alright, I'm gonna check these cameras real...
Matt, let's. Okay.
It's another 3.
Here, I'll turn off the light.
Yeah, so you want to go around and collect evidence, like freezing temperatures, and use that to determine what type of ghost it is.
Are you here?
The ghosts act differently.
Well, it's an adult. It's in the
Okay, it's
kitchen.
definitely tripping the motion sense.
Wait for me!
All right, let's head out.
Alright, so we got 2 pieces of
Alright, so
evidence
we got spirit box, Carrie.
Okay, freezing temp spirit box. Ghost orb.
Okay.
Alright,
there we
well
go.
there's all 3. Goosebumps, yeah. Alright, so freezing temps,
It's a mare.
ghost orbs, and spirit
So
box.
for
Let me go into
objectives, we need to prevent it from hunting, and we
It
need a
can
photo
be.
of it.
So what it'll do?
Were you alone when you spirit boxed?
I was
I
not.
was right
Matt
there.
was in the room with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that it responds to everybody. The only thing that would make me think that it didn't was the fact that it hunted when you were alone, but I think that was just a coincidence.
I think it just knew that it was easy prey with just one of us in there.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, one person, I'll get them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
But
I think that was just
yeah,
a
it can be
coincidence,
creepy when the
not
ghost gets you,
specifically
and the
because,
ghost.
you know.
They've been making it smarter, so as it hunts, it gets
So
smarter each time it tries to
this
kill
is
you.
what's interesting. You guys come over here and look at this. So it makes me think that it might not necessarily be in the laundry room because I'm getting orbs in the kitchen. You see them?
It's in the kitchen. That's where we had freezing temps and the spirit box in it. So
Yeah, it's in the kitchen. So we needed cameras in the kitchen, but it's okay because I still caught it.
Yep. No, you're fine. Ask
I mean, we
away.
have another tripod if you
We're
want a
happy to
camera in
answer
there.
the
Alicia,
questions.
you're not asking too many questions. The only thing I'm fussing at Matt for is the fact that rather than communicating with his teammates, he keeps ignoring me when I'm trying to play the game.
I'm
to
not
answer
ignoring you.
questions in the chat. Activity spiked up to an 8, so I don't know what it's doing in there.
Carrie, you want another
dishes.
angle camera from the kitchen, from like the living room?
Yeah, if you want, you can
Just
take
to
the
see
one
stuff.
that I have facing, that one that you can see. You can pick it
Yeah,
up
see,
and
there's
actually just
all these
face it
different-
in towards the kitchen
different
if you want, rather, because
tools
we
that
don't
you can
need for ghost
use
orbs
and-
anymore.
Different ghost types, and they all have different abilities.
Well, just for I
strengths
figured
and
I'd leave it so
weaknesses.
that you could watch.
So this one is a
it
mare.
moving around. from
Yeah,
different
yeah, that's fine.
angles.
I mean, if you want to set up like a
I'll
totally
take a new
different one,
in,
like
yeah.
yeah, just make sure it's facing the. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but we're playing a game where we have to communicate. And I'm like, hey, did you do this? And then it's just silence. Hey, fuckwad, did you do this?
Yes. You just had to call me by the proper name,
Like, Lord.
like fuckwad. Lord fuckwad.
Lord fuckwad. Fuckwad.
Stop it.
All right, Matt, I got a crucifix.
And I've got.
Did
a
he
camera.
change
Well, I'm seeing
anything
that
with the
little
crucifix?
bobbing up and down.
I have seen nothing, but I mean, I'll try to remember to send you the link afterwards that I had. There have been like updates for days.
Oh yeah, I can clearly see the orbs on your head camera. That's a nice addition.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, because usually in the other version of the game couldn't frickin' see him at all.
Exactly. Address me by my proper name.
Royal Highness King Dingaling.
What's the name, Maria?
Maria.
Maria, show yourself.
Maybe you should sing.
Maria, show yourself.
Maria, give us a sign.
Thank you for turning on the motion sensor back there, Maria. Maria, show us your pretty face.
All I see is Matt, but
Marie.
Matt, like, move to the right or something. Get out of the way. No, that's left.
I thought you were looking at that other camera.
Maria, Maria, I love you, Maria.
Maria.
What's activity looking like, Carrie?
0.
Love it.
Maria.
Yeah, she was messing with the plates. Must have been when she was hunting. I think she was throwing plates.
Show
I'm
yourself.
scared,
I thought I
Maria.
heard something about that when they're hunting, they can, like, throw objects.
Apparently she's going upstairs.
She coming this way now.
She loves you. Oh yeah, 3 doors. We must be super safe. I mean, there's no way it's getting through 3 doors. Don't you say such evil things, Greg. How dare you?
Alright, she went straight upstairs and never came back down, so you guys were perfectly safe.
Did we get the hunting
Really?
objective?
Sounded like she was.
No, I mean, you got neither of the objectives, but I mean, I think he improved upon the speed because
Nice,
she moved
nice.
fast as fuck.
I didn't even see her. I saw my light start blinking.
Yeah, she scuttled across where that plate was, and she made a beeline up the stairs and never came back down. But I think mirrors actually move faster
Yeah,
in the dark.
that's all
so that
like
would be
stuff
why.
that's been updated with the beta. Lights change there. Yeah, it
Who
gets
has the
nice
other
and creepy.
crucifix?
Oh, no,
I
doesn't.
picked it
It's
up.
just that they have an increased chance to attack in the dark.
So if you want to grab a camera,
Yeah, because we didn't get either of these.
I've got a camera.
Clearly, because she hunted the whole time.
okay.
Alright, be careful. She's
Round
angry
two.
now. Ooh, Connor's saying that he's below 10%.
Oh, nice. Let's hope I can hit the 0%. Just not the 0% from dying.
Yeah.
So, Carrie, where did she spawn?
So she spawned off to the left, like towards the kitchen island area. That's where I first saw her show up. So she scuttled past
yeah.
the kitchen
The-
island,
the
across
models,
the rug, and then straight
they
up
had
the stairs.
some-
So it looks like she spawned
Even
like
some
in the
better
dining room
graphics, they
type
look really
area.
creepy. She just went upstairs again.
She went upstairs again. Yeah. Get ready with the door.
You got it. Yeah, she's the creepy scuttler. They do have some facial expressions. Now our characters don't, but some of the ghosts do. There's a whole bunch of pictures of some of the different models in our Discord, and he's been opening them up over time.
I don't think I got a photo of it though.
Probably not. Did we get either objective?
Nope.
Sorry, I pushed
I
instead
thought
of
it looked like she went straight for you guys that time.
No, she went back upstairs.
Oh,
She went
did she?
upstairs again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it then. She's so fast, it was hard to follow.
I saw her shadow blink like halfway through the hunt coming back down the stairs to the living room. So I took a photo,
Through the
but
cameras.
Psychic power.
it was too far away,
Because she has psychic powers, apparently.
and I didn't
Just
catch
kidding.
her.
I'm watching through cameras.
Yeah, so you can see them on the cameras there. And like the little ghost orbs and stuff. They
Yeah,
let you
that's
see
also
'em.
why we like to try to set up cameras at
Let's
several
go
different
gaming!
angles so that
Yeah, because
someone
it
in the
allows
How you doing,
me
buddy?
to kind of monitor. Because I can watch activity levels and everything else in the truck. The unfortunate part of it, Alicia, is that once it begins the hunt, I can no longer communicate on the radio with them. So I
Sorry, that's
can't
just funny. She's
tell
the
them
first
where
person to
she's
call
at.
that I've heard to call
I
you
can
that.
cheat because Matt's just downstairs and I can yell. Oh yeah, because your name is Alicia Heedy12. Unless that's all one word and I said that wrong. But you got Alicia in there.
Ali Shahidi.
You can't put Alicia in your name and then get offended when people call you Alicia.
Alicia!
I shall now
My
refer
name's
to you
not
as
Carrie, it's Carrie.
So are we
Alibaba.
trying again, or are we gonna move on
Are
to
we
another
going?
one?
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just picking on you. I don't really think
Both
it's worth
crucifixes are down. I don't know,
Yeah.
again, like how those
Alibaba.
function. I mean, we could try to go pick them up and see if we can prevent it again with the crucifix. You want to go for science?
Sure.
Should we go for science, man?
We'll each pick
For
up a crucifix.
science!
Do you want me to go in there with you guys?
No, because you provided a bunch of the stuff this round, you said, so...
Yeah. Don't you move plates when I'm walking in here?
Oh, I hear dirty water.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't feel like I provided any.
Not in here.
Oh, he took a picture and I thought it was hunting. I was about to be like, it's gone!
Oh, you got the dirty water. Nice.
Oh, you prevented it from hunting.
Okay, well, well...
Save yourself, Matthew. Save yourself.
No, it got me! Get the pictures!
Oh!
Gary says
I
thank
told
you
him
in
to
case
save
you didn't come
himself.
through. Well, that also wasn't the most creepy. There are ones.
He got a photo of it, though. I would get out of it.
Yeah, I did get a photo of it. I died to get that photo. There's different versions of that, though. Sometimes you get pulled into, like, this little lair, and you can look around and all that kind of stuff. It's really crazy.
Yeah, it switched over to your head camera just in time to see him crumple to the floor.
Oh, wonderful.
Good story. He was like, bleh. Oh.
Dead body. Ghost.
Well, if you look at the camera, you can see his dead body on the floor, too. All right, so it's a mare.
Oh,
Got it.
Poor guy. Yeah, I think we're ready. Everybody's
Objectives complete.
Sorry, Matt. At least it happened at the end.
Now my XP is going to be less, and Connor's going to catch up to me.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I got $37.
I never saw her. Where did you get the where the hell's Connor? Oh, there he is. How did you get the photo of her? I never saw her.
I saw her scuttling on the floor, so I spammed pictures, and when Connor was going save yourself, I was standing there still taking pictures. So that way, we could get the picture.
So you got nailed. Oh, boy. All right, so we have Bleasdale Farmhouse and Edgefield Street House.
What did we just do? Tanglewood?
We did
Roadhouse.
Oh, we did Roadhouse.
We did Roadhouse, yeah.
Then I am fine with either. Can anyone let me know if I can slightly...
Which one's the
the
one that's
farmhouse.
got multiple levels?
I
I think it's
have
the
ability
farmhouse.
to do that. It'll tell you if
I'm
you
gonna
click
do
on
that. Yeah, three bedroom, 2-story with an attic. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, I rebought all my stuff. All my stuff has been repurchased. All your balls.
Oh, I guess I'll add some
No, don't
stuff this
change
time.
it. Leave your name. I'm gonna have to go listen to that song now.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Prince Ali, Mama.
Exactly.
Adding one of everything that I can. Alright, my stuff is added. I've readied up.
I can show you the world, shining,
Yeah, but
shimmering,
Greg, which Aladdin did you watch?
splendid.
The superior original version? or the less superior
Hey,
Will Smith
I
version?
liked the live-action version.
I didn't say the live action was
I mean, it
bad.
had its
I really
problems,
liked the
but I
live
liked
action
it.
one, too.
I didn't say it was bad.
Yeah,
I am just
I
saying that
liked
it's
it.
not as superior as the original.
It better than the live-action Beauty and the Beast. Tell you that.
Well, yeah.
I didn't
That was
see
a
it.
clusterfuck. Now, Kat and I went and saw the live-action Lion King, and that was also not good. It was not good.
I
Emma,
don't know how they
Leave
train
your
Emma
wife
Watson's
alone.
your wife?
What? I didn't say anything about your wife. What are you talking about?
He's talking about Emma Watson or whatever her name is.
I didn't. Okay, it wasn't her that was the problem. It was the movie that was the problem. She was fine. Like, I feel like she did the best that she could with that shitty ass movie. He's like, my wife, Hermione.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. We're on the same wavelength. I got you. See, he was a good beast, but my issue with the beast was he really didn't sell me on the then go ahead and starve. You know? Like, that's where he really needed a pop. And he didn't.
Yeah, the Beast was I mean, he was okay. I don't know. I just thought I didn't like it. It didn't hold any of the magic that the animated version did for me.
Ripping here 247.
The Lion King one made me mad because they got rid of like my favorite stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure that the freaking coconut song wasn't in there, which is one of my favorite parts. You know, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee, here they all standing in a row, bum, bum, bum. Pretty sure they got rid of that. And then it didn't have the song by Timon and Pumbaa, you know, are you aching? Yep, 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 yep. Oh, some bacon, yep, 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 yep. That wasn't in there either! And I'm like, those are the two best fucking parts!
And.
Yeah, that's what Kat and I were talking about. Like, we were like, calm down, Beyonce. Like, we were listening to one of the songs, and she was like, ah, and doing all that crap. We were like, can you just, I'm gonna need you to stop that.
It's the circle of Connor.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Cause he moves us
Connor has
all.
arrived.
Did you pick up the key already?
Be careful. You're going in blind.
Hey, this isn't a camera.
Hey,
Discover the ghost.
this isn't it.
Capture a photo.
Yeah,
Find
yeah.
evidence with an M.
All right, we need a photo of it. I got an EMF already. We need to smudge Steven Anderson, and it's the same thing. We're unsure if it responds alone or to a group, so I guess they're just not going to tell us that anymore. Which is,
I'm not taking
fine.
the thermometer to start. I'm gonna take a camera just to put it.
Yeah,
in
I'm just going to take
I'm
an
gonna still
EMF
take
because
a
an EMF is more likely to give us
thermometer.
an idea of where the hell it's at this point.
Right, and
I
I
feel
can
like.
ask things
Oh.
on the spirit box too.
All right, so Breaker is in that
how-
back
No,
corner
I agree with you
section.
guys
I'll
in the
go
chat.
around the
Like,
side and hit the
Beyonce's
breaker.
talented, but like she just,
Nice, I
I
like
don't know. In that movie, I was not feeling it.
Onward.
Sorry, before the chat, did you guys pick up your head cameras? No?
Yes, I did.
Good job.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me get mine.
We had 4 of them. Okay.
No.
Like, I thought we only had 3.
Now I got mine.
Onward and upward.
But yeah, I did like the Aladdin live action. I haven't watched Mulan. I would like to. I haven't really.
You got to use the other one.
Other chat.
You got to use the other one. I am way far away from you.
I was saying, if anybody has seen the live-action Mulan, I would love to hear your thoughts, because I haven't seen it yet, but I would like...
Like to.
Power restored.
Hey, Carrie, what were you saying?
I'm not saying it again. Shut up.
What was that?
It was worth a try.
Something about cheese? I don't have any
Was
cheese.
that? Alright, I'm gonna
Something
go
about
grab
cheese?
some.
Oh my god!
What just happened? Alright, I'm not in the house right now, so there won't be a moment.
Hi.
And I almost crapped myself.
Poop-de-poop-de pints.
Yeah, I was coming around from
Yeah.
the power breaker room, and she went to go through the door, and I was just coming through the other way.
Did we turn the power
Yes.
Notice the light bulbs.
Alright, 2 voodoo dolls. I got a Ouija board down here.
on? A Ouija board?
Matt, there's a bone in the bathroom at the top of the stairs, straight ahead.
Nice, that's where I'm headed next. Then I got one more voodoo doll to find. Possibly.
Well, there's one in the room that always has one.
Then I'm gonna have to get a new camera because I only have 1 photo left.
What the hell is this thing?
Voodoo doll in the always spot, Matt.
Yeah.
Give us a sign.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what temps I'm looking for now.
I've got literally nothing on the EMF.
Are you here? How old are you?
Let's go upstairs to the attic.
Thought I had a.
Are you here?
There it is. Okay. But I saw that you were asking about clipping that. I just wanted to make a stream marker so I can
Sorry,
make
I
a
turned the
highlight
light on.
if I need to. Just in case no one gets around to posting a clip
turn the light off.
of Carrie getting the crap scared out of her.
I've got 50-degree temps up here, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm around
Yeah.
56 at the moment.
Are you here?
But I'm gonna go back downstairs since it's been a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell this thing is. This beta version's definitely a lot harder.
I got 25, 24 in the living room, towards the kitchen for a second.
Probably it.
That's probably our best bet. Let me just put the book down
Yeah, I got my breath down here.
there. Okay.
I'm showing back
so what
at
it seems
55.
like is that it's taken it a minute.
Yeah, because the temperatures are gone, but I saw my breath. Unless it was just walking by me, maybe.
Where should I put the book?
Probably in that living room for now, maybe.
Right in our book, Steven.
Are you here? How old are you?
Now remember, we also don't know if it'll respond to multiple of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in here. Now I got my
Sorry.
breath in here. Yeah, now I'm getting 22. Oh, God. Damn it. Not like this. No. Not again. I didn't even get him in the picture. If I survive this. Oh my God. He's right outside. How? How am I still alive? No! I will not open the door. Oh! Oh!
Hello?
That wasn't me.
Hello?
So I saw him, he came after me, and I survived somehow. I'm going outside to find a bush to poop in it.
Where was he, Matt? Where did you see the temps?
In the kitchen area,
Side hallway?
and then he spawned like right on the other side of the door in the side hallway, followed me all the way down the side hallway. I missed a photo of him, annoyingly. Then I went and hid in this locker here with him right on my heels, and he opened and checked the locker next to me and started to open mine as the hunt ended.
Are you here?
Alright, Connor, I can see your breath where you're...
But it's okay, I found a paintbrush.
Did you guys already set up camera?
Yeah, that fireplace is on. That's nice.
I have a camera in the hallway.
Okay, I'm going to the
Yeah,
truck now.
I can-
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm outside now.
Yeah, the door that you just opened blocks my view because I thought I was seeing ghost door.
Alright, I'll close it. I'll close it from the outside.
Thank you.
I have no idea how I survived.
There you go.
It's
I have
very
no
hard
idea.
to tell. I can't tell if I'm seeing a ghost orb or what the fuck I'm...
That was very intense. Yeah, so it slowly opened that locker that I was hiding in, right at the end of the hunt.
Yeah, I heard you.
And I am still processing that information.
Yeah, I'm not liking beta mode. Sanity drains a lot faster, and it's like we haven't even gotten freaking evidence, and it's hunting us. The highest I got was an EMF 3, by the way.
It was mostly more of a
No word on Spirit Box yet.
because I thought I was
put
dead.
a book in the living room, but I guess I should put one in the kitchen. We all need to take pills.
Alright, we don't need that anymore.
Matt, take pills. Oh, you did. Never mind.
I did.
Quiet you, Greg.
Exactly.
Say.
Carrie, I'm taking a second camera for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like I said, I'm gonna put a book in the kitchen.
Too.
Alright, what else do you have? The EMF, I guess?
I took a UV with me,
Okay.
Matt.
I'm gonna, I guess, take a UV as well.
I'm not entirely sure where it was.
Yep, keep going that way.
Carrie,
I'll
we
show
might
you. I'm
want a
coming
book
too.
In the kitchen and in
I think it
hallway
is
over here.
nice. Definitely
You want me to move the other one from the
gives
living
an
room?
idea for people, so
Probably.
hopefully they won't call you Alicia
Where are you
anymore.
going?
But
All the way around
yeah, I think
the
that
hallway.
That's
that was
probably
a good way to kind of showcase the name and give a nice focus on.
This was back here.
There's also another back door that goes directly into the living room.
You know, and it gives a nice focus on, you know, hey, I want to be called.
EMF 2. Yeah, it's in here.
Yep, freezing temps. I saw my breath.
Write in our book, Steven. Ooh, ooh,
Sorry,
ooh.
that was my
Heard
bad.
something.
I hit the wrong camera, the wrong flashlight.
Yeah.
He hasn't written in this one.
I think he flipped the breaker.
I'm moving the other camera.
Well, that's not too bad. Every
EMF
60
3.
days. That's not bad at all. So that explains the heater then. The heater that is there.
Guess I'll just put one. Maybe
Because
here.
of the temperature thing. So that, I guess, is what helps light it up.
Write in our book, Steven.
Steven!
For me, Carrie. Wait for me.
I'm here.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna go the other way and grab my spear.
Here I am.
I'm tempted to go spirit box in the kitchen, but I don't want
I'll be right here.
alone.
I'll stand right outside. Like, right outside the... I'm still in the house. I'm here.
Are you here? How old are you? Are you hurt?
He doesn't want to answer.
are you?
On the spirit box. Well, it got Carrie.
Yeah, I heard the whoosh. Where did it spawn?
It must have been in this hallway again. I was backing up and it, I think she ducked in the bath. Yep, there she is, dead in the bathroom. Look at what
you
they
here?
did to my boy.
Are you here? Alright, I'm not getting anything on spirit box.
Well, thank you. Oh my god!
That door just fused through me.
Yes, it did.
Do we see him walking around in there?
You can. I don't right now. More than likely, he's probably headed back. If he didn't go out towards the main area, it wouldn't surprise me if he headed back towards where the breaker box is. Because that's where I hid, and they're supposed to be smarter.
Oh my gosh.
So far we have freezing temps.
Yep, that's correct. In the kitchen.
Yep. But he also likes that hallway.
There are 2 camera
And
angles
Carrie is
set
just
up.
dead on the floor. Oh, the hunt's over.
There are 2 cameras set up in the kitchen and dining room.
I guess we need to double check those for orbs and see if we can see anything maybe in the living room. Because he could be going that way too. I'm assuming that's the way you want. Oh, well, we got ghost orb.
That's a ghost orb. Yep.
Okay, so that kitchen is pretty much confirmed. So we'll have to check the...
So it's a phantom mare or Yuri. So it could be EMF. It could be spirit box, but I was not getting anything on that. And it could be ghost writing.
yeah. I guess let's both pop. Oh,
Jeez,
there's only
dude,
one.
look at our sanity.
There's
man.
only one set of pills left.
Yep.
I guess pop it. We're at about the same anyway.
Plus, I already got the 0% sanity daily. You
Nice.
haven't.
I
So
don't know
just
if I did
live.
or not last time. Probably not because I died. But
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
we
probably
need
not,
to,
'cause you
I
died.
guess, smudge the kitchen.
Yeah. I can smudgy smudge.
I'll take a crucifix. I'm assuming that there's an EMF in there near
Alright.
Carrie's body.
There's an EMF in there, right? Or no?
I would assume so. There's only one left in here. And if it's not in there, it's on her dead body.
I heard that.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I need more sound panels installed?
Yes.
But you didn't hear that. Hey! Thought I just heard from upstairs.
I did not.
Oh, Brave Boy. Didn't even wait for me. Did it just play on the piano? Well, we got
I
writing.
didn't hear it. Okay. Well,
Hey, oh, god dang it.
are you kidding me?
I think it's gonna get me. Oh, god. Alright, and our third thing was ghostwriting. So it is a Yuri, no wonder. I just can't believe the smudge freaking... Don't you dare.
I really want to use the Ouija board at your feet.
Yeah, I know that was in here. But I'm going out the front door. Excuse me.
Okay, so ghost writing.
Yeah, it's a Yuri.
What other
Yes.
objectives do we need? Did I get the smudge?
Nope.
Or no?
You did not get the smudge. Would you like to try again?
Yeah.
And I still need a photo, but honestly, I've only seen it the one time, and when I did, it didn't freaking, I didn't get the picture. Yes, it's the naked man. Alright, I've got the crucifix out this time.
Alright, just a full lap. Let's see.
Hopefully that counts. I don't know if the
Because I have a feeling
got
it's
my
more the
Windows
dining
noise
room,
that just
not
went
the kitchen.
You have a feeling what? Yeah, it
I have a
counted.
feeling the room is more the dining room, not the kitchen. They counted it.
Yep. So now we just need a photo if we want to try for it.
I'm equipped with camera and crucifix.
OMG, me too.
I guess we split up. One go from each side of the house. Which side do you want?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this
Oh.
mad lad.
Okay, so you're going
Well,
in this side.
I mean,
Okay.
you could just go in this door anyway, and then walk through the area.
Yeah, but it could start hunting.
Wrong chat. It could start hunting before that happens.
Possible. Well, let me know when you're on the doorstep, ready to go in. We're gonna die.
Alright, I'm at the back door. Opening it, going in now.
Okay. Well, Carrie's ghost just threw a beer at me. Didn't even see him. Literally couldn't even see him. That's nice. What a nice lair. What a nice lair.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't know if he made new death animations, but your corpse literally flew up into the air and had spasms, and then landed.
Well, guys,
Yep.
I guess it's time to see if Matt got a photo of it.
Nope.
I mean, I did tell you that he was coming for you.
Yes, but I can't hear you when you're dead. And
He did not.
I couldn't see him.
What a
Literally, I didn't see
I
him
yelled
at
down
all.
the... Oh.
Well, I could try to YOLO and either fail the whole thing for us or get the photo. I think I'm just gonna go. Gandhi says YOLO. Alright,
Uh-oh.
alright. Carrie says no. Well, chat has spoken.
You having fun talking to chat?
Are you here?
God, he's like so much taller than me.
He's gonna die and we're gonna fail and I'm gonna be mad. Because I
Alright,
need
I guess-
money! He's not gonna get the photo.
I mean, you're only gonna get like $40 if it's right, apparently.
Yeah, so there's like no point in even doing this. Just submit it so we can get the money.
That's what I'm saying.
All right,
You're
so
only
just
gonna get
double checking over the book here. Phrasing attempts,
Yeah.
ghost orb, ghost writing, and the ghost.
Because I
type
did die
was
for him
a
because he said, I don't want to go in here and talk
Got
to
it.
this thing alone. So I said, I'll go with you. And
Alright.
who got murdered immediately? Me. It was me.
To be fair, it did check the bathroom for you, which that's not our fault.
I mean, that goes.
Welcome back. I've got
Yay,
some good
$32.
I don't know how in the world that frickin' ghost got me that fast, but
Look at how quickly
There
Connor's
was no hope
catching
for
up
me.
because he's surviving.
No, there was no hope for you, Carrie.
no! I hid in that room and he came in there immediately.
Where was he spawning from, Matt? What happened with you,
He was
dude?
spawning in the dining room in the
I didn't
corner,
even
like right near
see
that
him.
door. Like that exit.
Hmm.
That's where he
but-
was spawning.
He was coming out towards the dining room. Like, I saw a little bit of him, not where I could get a picture. Started going, backing up to try to get up the staircase and take a picture of him from the staircase. And then I just died. I didn't even see him get near me. But I never turned around, like my back to
Oh,
the
man.
door.
I was telling Matt, I don't know if there's like new death animations, but Matt's corpse went up into the air and had multiple spasms and then like crumpled to the ground. It was
Sweet.
Amazing.
How much am I at now? Under 9,000.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
definitely a lot more difficult.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
well, we'll get used to it. We'll be pros.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm actually loving it.
It's
I love
alright.
it.
I love it. It is nice that it's not so easy, though. Like, I will say that.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, let
that's
me see
kind of
what
what
we
I'm
got.
getting at, because it could become kind of mundane after a while.
Yeah. So we have high school, Edgefield Street House, and then Grafton Farmhouse.
Ooh. Oh, I'm tempted for the high school, but at the same time, like,
Let's
I don't
do it.
know.
We could do
All right.
intermediate and make it slightly less brutal. Like, to give us, because it's so big, we could give us a little time to try to find out the room. But it's up to you guys.
Doesn't matter. Pick whatever.
Doesn't matter. Pick whatever.
Go big or go home, bitches. Let's do it.
I'm just adding some stuffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna add my stuff.
Matt,
now
did
that
he
I've
tweak
bought it
something
all
on
again.
the parabolic? Were you saying something
Yes.
with that actually
That-
doing something now?
Happened, where it's a little bit smaller of a model, and it's
Why do I
supposed to
have
pick up
5
the sounds a bit
crucifixes?
better and a bit further away or something, so it's actually, like, useful. I still don't know how to use it because I
So
haven't
that-
tried it, but
All right. Well, I think I brought one. I'm gonna try using that and spirit box from the get-go and screw the
Yeah,
thermometer
when you
from the
guys
start.
got locked outside while it was hunting, I couldn't figure out where he was, but I kept hearing him. I was hearing
Really?
yeah, you can.
and
you
I was
can
like,
hear
where the fuck is
ghost
this
noises
ghost?
and stuff like
So I
that with
walk
it.
through the kitchen and I go into the living room and come face to face with him and about shit my pants. Because he was in full, like, rendered 3D model detail and bloodied and everything, and I about crapped my pants.
Well, one thing you want to
Was-
try to do
was
when
he hung?
hiding now is not hide, like, right on the other side of the
I
doors.
wasn't looking. I was focused on his
You want
face.
to try to hide behind stuff and, like, on the sides of doors so it can't see into the room. Because apparently you can do that.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so
so
that's
try
what
to
I was going
break
to ask
line
is
of
what
sight
can I
with the
do?
doorway?
Because
Yeah.
I keep
Try to break
going
line
into
of
these
sight.
rooms and closing the door, and I'll go and crouch in the corner, and they just come right in and kill me anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess you want to be on like a front corner of the room then, so that it
Where
has
they can't
less
just, like,
angle to
look
see
through the
from
door
yeah,
and
right.
see.
Front corners of rooms, you know, with schools, you know, behind
That's so
desks, stuff like
weird.
that. Because it's, yeah, if it peeks in that room, and the line of sight is there, it's gonna come for
Yeah.
you.
I didn't know that they could see through walls like that, though.
Well, remember, when you're a ghost, you don't see any doors either. That's kind of the tell for the doors.
Oh, you know, I don't know that I've ever even realized that. That's
Yeah, I mean,
brilliant
I knew
point.
that you didn't see doors because, like, when you guys were hiding in that room and it was hunting, I was watching him through the door for you, and I was like, okay, he's going upstairs. There he goes. You guys are fine. And he
Sorry
never
about that,
came
I was
back
taking
down.
too long. I'm ready.
But
You
I guess I
started,
didn't put 2 and 2 together.
I'm not the leader.
Yeah, I had never put that together either. That's a brilliant thought.
Thank you for
to
that
know.
hint, Matt, because I think that will help me, because that would explain why both Connor and I got fucking murdered in that one room that's, like, in that one house straight across from the stairs, because, like, it's right in the line of sight at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yep, we do. We do post the ghost pics in the Discord. If anyone wants to join, you can just do iDiscord. Or Nightbot can do it on its own free will. That was creepy. But, yeah, if anyone wants to join in, we do post the pictures in there. There's a lot of cool ghost models in this game. A lot of spooky ones, and as he's done updates, he's updated the models over time, so they've started to look better. Some look still a bit ridiculous, but a lot of fun to be had for sure. There aren't many games that I'd fully always try to recommend, but this I think is one of them. There's nobody here beside me. My friends have all gone. There's nobody here to guide me.
Oh my god, your voice is a chipmunk right now.
But you gotta have friends.
Does Greg not want to play with us?
Greg doesn't have this game.
What?
Or a PC that he can play on it.
Oh, I thought he played this game.
Nope.
Never mind. Oh, it's Halo I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Alright, we're here.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick,
I'm
suck
in.
a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge or
Okay.
small dick.
Jeez.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
That's
here
weird.
left in a hurry.
Wildly.
And we loved it.
It was amazing.
Not seeing any yorbs on the cameras yet.
Okay.
That's my job. Fuckwad.
Go, 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 go!
Fart, quad, fart.
Quad.
Fuse box breaker is under the left staircase as you go into the school.
Nice. We are looking for
I'll probably make a.
Sandra Harris.
What, Carrie?
I said I'll probably make a beeline and turn that on first thing.
Okay.
Alright, and we are looking for a Sandra Harris. We need to cleanse with smudge, stop hunting, detect presence with a motion sensor. And same thing, you can't tell if it's alone or a group, which that's fine. I kind of like that.
Yeah, we don't need to read that from now on because we know what it is. It could be different on different difficulties, but
Yeah.
That's a valid point. It might specify
It probably is like a
amateur.
different difficulty.
I just love that I can scroll without it changing my flashlight off.
Alright, off to the
That's
left
what I'm
we
talking
go.
about. Flipping inventory without the flashlight changing is big.
That was my big thing.
Is it under the left staircase?
Yeah, that's scary.
Yep, found it.
Alright, so this thing's reading 1.9 in this direction.
Alright, boys, we got the
Sound.
All right. Oh yeah, definitely feel free to join. Oh well, thank you, very much appreciated. Welcome in. I know it's not
Carrie, I'm gonna
super
go
crazy
upstairs
and
if you wanna
intense
keep
there,
checking
but
first floor.
we're trying to make it more active. I want it to be a nice little place for people to chat and joke around and share memes and all that kind of stuff. Have a nice spot for the gang to be able to hang out, do a lot of stuff there. Okay, that was and every time a light flashes, I immediately think we're being hunted now because of that last round.
I didn't open the store, but it's open.
Is it a broken door or not a broken door?
I don't think it's a broken door.
Broken as if off the hinges and on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's fine. Looks like it's not like.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I'd say if you got that sound thing, I would follow that and see where that leads you.
Well, I'm not getting any. It's all 0.0s upstairs, so maybe it is downstairs where Carrie.
Yeah, I don't like being by myself. Come with me, Matt.
No, Matt's on the other side of the house.
No, I'm with
No, he's
Carrie
right here
now.
with me. We're together as one.
Ring a phone.
47.
How?
My, give us a sign. Nothing.
We got nothing.
What's the name?
I don't remember. Sandra?
Yep, Sandra something.
Sandra.
Sandra.
One
what's the
F.
sign? Oh, I got a 2.9.
Bitch is gonna hunt us before we find her.
2.9 in here.
4.0 reading. It might be in here. 12.0 reading. I just dipped. It's gone again.
Give us a sign.
Nothing on temps. Getting 52.
I'm gonna
Never
steer
spawned in
this
this
over
room.
Here. Are you here?
Oh, let us get out of here so you can spirit box.
Are you here? How old are you? Are you hurt?
The EMF's not being very helpful either. I don't know how to use that thing.
I don't either. That's also one I'm trying to learn for us to get use out of it.
Yeah.
I just saw that 8.0.
Yeah, I bought one and added it because I was like, whatever.
8.0 this way.
I can see it. It's,
Not that
sorry.
way.
I know I've been
Give
quiet
us a
for a minute or so
sign.
here. I'm trying to look at the stream and see if it's lagging or anything. Because OBS is telling me that my encoding's overloaded at the minute, which is weird. I don't know why it would be doing
Are
that.
you here? Are you hurt?
So I'm trying to keep an eye out on a
I want to
stream
leave him
window.
alone, Matt.
Well, if you want to stick with him, stick with him. I'm just trying to see if I can, now that it's been a few minutes, I'm trying to see if I can find any cold temperatures. I did just see 44 for a second, but I don't know. It's not in this room.
Hoping the EMF would give me something.
Sandra, ring a
Speed
phone.
is too hard.
I've got 43 in this main hallway. But now it's gone again.
I had an 8.0 just show up on my
This is so weird. Watch be this first freaking room that I checked. Oh, no, not saying any dropped frames or anything. Weird.
Aha!
I found him.
Where's that Sandra?
EMF 2. Right over here.
What?
We need to move.
Sandra. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha, Sandra. Gotcha, bitch. You're a fast bugger. Eat it, Sandra! Suck my left nut!
Oh, okay.
I just saved Carrie's life.
Did Carrie take the headset off?
I think so.
Sorry.
I had a feeling.
No, I flipped it around the wrong way. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I need to dip out. I'm probably low on sanity after that. My heartbeat was
I
going
was
crazy
getting
this whole
EMF
time.
4 that whole time. I didn't get an EMF 5.
Alright, I think I'm just about to the back hallway so I can get out. I just kited her around the center of the school that whole time.
Yeah, I saw you doing it, and I'm like, what is wrong?
I saw that, or I heard that too, Matt, because I went through the gym and then ended up in that long classroom.
God almighty, our sanity!
Oh no!
Killing me.
Don't tell me I'm stuck in the back of the school and I have to go through the school to get out the front.
You have, yes, you can't go in, yep. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were saying, Matt. Yeah, you gotta go through the...
I wish I could be a kite.
I
Alright,
wish I could
pop
be a
pills, so that should help balance.
Yeah.
We're up to...
Did you pop some
We're
con?
up to a 55 average.
Oh, okay,
Alright,
there we go.
I don't know if you guys want to just not go in the school and I can just risk going straight down this hallway and getting out.
Dude, just go. Leave.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I have to go all the way through again.
Why?
Because I went out the back door. That was the nearest door, but the back is apparently blocked off from being able to get to the truck. So I have to walk back through
Yeah,
the
there's
school
no
now.
outside way around the back.
Oh.
So I'm walking down the corridor to try to get out.
Yeah, I didn't get to
On
put
the
the
right
book in the
side.
room because she started hunting.
Alright, I'm at the door, so as long as she doesn't start hunting, I'll be fine.
So the parabolic, I think kind of what I was picking up, where I was seeing that 8 and 12 in that back gym room, was being
What
able
makes
to
you,
read
what
it
makes you wish
through the
you could be a
wall
kite
little
if
bit,
you were
'cause
born
she's
for gaming?
on the other side.
Probably.
Do you wish you could kite ghosts around like I did? Because
So
I'm a
it does
kite.
seem like it helps.
Or do you want to be a
pinpoint
kite so you can
bit.
fly while someone holds
Like
a
a general
string?
location.
There's lots of
Yeah,
options.
it's a learning curve because you got to be aiming it in the right direction for it to pick up.
So I used an entire
The room
camera.
that I hid in, I was cursing because it didn't have a door.
Didn't have a door. Yeah, I
Pick up and
remember
fly over
hiding
the
in there
dark ghost.
in one of the other hunts, and
I dig it. It's
made sure
a
not to
brilliant
do it
plan.
this time.
So I literally just crouched behind the desk and waited and hoped
I got
that she
2
wouldn't come get me.
photos labeled ghost, and in one of them at least you can see her scuttling across the ground in the hallway.
Nice.
Like pick you up and fly over the ghost target. I would love for over the ghost. That would be amazing. All right, I have a camera, so I'm gonna put
It's a
camera
lot
in
of
the
fun.
room,
That's
and then I
scuttle.
guess the book in the room.
Yo.
Yeah, if your picture looks better than
That's a
mine,
good
post
scuttle.
it before we close the truck.
I can't see your. What do you mean close the truck? We
No,
don't even have
I said
pictures happening.
if
It's time
your
to leave.
picture in the book looks better than
Oh.
mine, to post it before we leave, because mine it's far away, but I got two, so I don't know if one looks better than the other.
Well, I can't see either of your photos in my book.
Weird. Well, there's multiple pages. I took like 5 photos.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't have any of them.
Weird.
All right, I got a
So
motion
far, all we have is
sensor.
spirit box.
I've got another
'Cause we
book.
need
I
motion
have a book
sensor,
already
right?
on me, Matt.
Fine. Pff, I don't
We
want
need
that book.
smudge. Matt, if you,
Yeah.
here, I'll drop the motion sensor, Matt.
Yeah, let me take
You can pick
then.
that up, and I'll take the smudgy smudging later.
Yeah, make sure you post that. Did you post that? Oh God, in the Discord.
Not yet. That's what I was saying.
Delicious.
Before we leave, we'll go ahead and post all of our photos.
All right.
All right, back we go.
Coming. Oh shit, this isn't a camera.
I would love
You can
that.
play this game in VR. Would that make it better for you?
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick.
Hey, Charlie, play that one about falling down the stairs. Sure thing. I love it.
Bro,
Alright, I'm thinking right here. I think right there, that front and center pole.
Where should I put this?
Yeah, that corner might be good. We probably need to put one in the opposite corner. I should have known it was this room because the light was on when I opened this door.
Right in our book, Sandra.
That is also
I guess I'm gonna get more cameras.
a sense that was it. Yeah, I'll bring another camera in too, Carrie.
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah, I'll
cover
bring
the
another
four
camera
corners
in
of
too,
the room.
Carrie.
Okay, Carrie. I mean, what? I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Sandra, are you
Oops.
a fucking
Very hard to drink the milk
bitch in
and
your
navigate
death?
to the truck at the same time. Hey, look, we got the smudge and we got the motion sensor.
She
I
can
said,
snap
beep,
all
beep,
our
I'm a bitch. I said,
necks
beep, beep, I'm a bitch.
and scuttle all the way doing it.
All right, I've got a UV and the second book.
We left the lights on.
Like, move your head for a minute. Aha, ghost orbs.
Knew it.
Really? Even
I
with the
knew it.
even with the camera or the lights on, you can see it.
You can see it above the lockers. If you
Yep.
watch for a minute.
I can confirm. Ghost orb spotted.
So
Ah,
the ghost
yes,
orbs are
yes,
a lot
yes, yes.
slower now. I've noticed that in the beta version they're slower. Probably good because easier to see, but I'm still gonna set up different angles. Does
All right,
anybody got UV?
poltergeist. I do. I'm
Yes,
gonna
I do.
check what it'll be. So it's poltergeist, Jinn, or mare. So EMF would be Jinn. Poltergeist would be fingerprints. It cannot be ghost writing, so I'm gonna drop the book. And freezing temps would be mare, and we haven't seen our breath, so it's probably EMF or fingerprints.
Most likely.
Alright, so I have a UV, and I guess I'll take a crucifix.
Yep.
Just,
I've got the UV. I'm assuming Carrie has an EMF still.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering a text message. I have another camera. Do you guys want me to pick up anything else? I can pick up the
I
EMF
mean,
again.
we should get through the room pretty quickly with the 2 UVs, and as long as you have one EMF,
oh, we
should be
do
fine.
need
Yeah,
to
I
have
just
an
picked-
EMF in...
Yeah,
to-
I
to
picked it
check.
up, so I'll have that on once I put the camera down.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
We can do it if we try.
She's a fucking bitch.
Well, the question is, are you afraid of the dark?
Sorry, I saw something turn off and I thought she was hunting.
Yes, that was goosebumps.
Alright, sit down.
Wait, fingerprints.
Photo.
Oh, looks like
Little to the left, just a smidge.
bye.
Got it.
That must have been from. I don't know if that was from hunting or just.
Maybe.
Sandra!
Did we need anything else?
To stop her, I think, from hunting. I think that was the last thing.
You can make it.
Yay!
Na 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 na.
Yeah, it's prevent hunting.
Oof.
Poltergeist. Well, I can keep an eye on the objective for you.
Okay.
You can do
Okay,
it.
bye.
So, I did just drop that other camera in the middle of the hall, so it's not going to be useful to try.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hunt me, Sandra.
Though I will be able to see if she's coming down the hallway.
Sandra.
Sandra, I'm scared.
Sandra. Sandra. Hey, yo, Sandra, where you at?
I'm scared, Sandra.
Oh, she manifested.
I got a photo of the shadow manifestation. She was over to the right.
Sandra's too much of a bitch to show herself, huh?
Yeah. I'm scared, Sandra.
Hurt the motion.
Sandra.
Sandra, I'm scared.
I'm gonna save my crucifix for right now, since you're in front. I don't want to throw it and then have you throw yours.
Can you try to use your crucifix? You're too close, Matt. You are too close, sir.
Oh, she's getting on you. She's gaining on you.
I'm sprinting as fast as I can.
Just keep looping.
We're good.
Pro strats.
Hello.
That's about where I ran out of
I
photos
don't know
last
how
time.
the fuck she didn't get caught.
Yeah, she got pretty close. I am completely out of photos, by the way.
I have 2 photos left.
And my
Y'all are
crucifix
fucking
is on the floor.
insane. I watched her on the main camera, like, up in the ceiling, follow you all the way down the hall. It took her a while to get out of that room, though. Y'all had a good head.
I'm assuming we didn't get it.
No hunt prevented.
No, you did not get that, sorry.
Oh well.
She started
your
the
move
hunt
on.
so quick, I was focused on y'all's.
Matt, here. Take the camera. 2 photos
Hey,
left.
this isn't a...
Thanks.
I'm gonna grab your crucifix.
Which is
and
on
I'm
the-
gonna hold it in front of her
Which
face.
is on the floor in that hallway back there that we're walking further away from.
Do it.
Right, but it's like midway down. It's okay.
Do it. I mean, she's not super fast, but she's fast enough that if you hesitate, she'll probably get...
Oh my. That looked like a hunt started?
No, I mean I
felt
walked
like I saw
through
a
you.
blink there.
She's a scuttler. Yep, yep, yep.
I don't feel like you threw it this far back.
I mean, I'm looking. I'm looking for it. Yeah. Did it eat my crucifix?
Found it. You
Oh,
threw
okay,
it
good.
on a pile of books. It was like impossible to see.
Activities in
Well,
this area.
that's just called skill then.
I'm assuming that she probably spawns towards the back of that room, Connor, just because it took her so long to come out of it after.
You're going for a ride.
Activity still at 0.
Sandra. You bitch. I'm
Sandra.
scared.
Sandra! Where you at, girl?
Sandra.
Sandra, you so dumb they
scared.
still holding you back.
Carrie, keep an eye on that,
I am.
Oh, here we go, Matt.
I threw mine. I picked yours up and threw it just to see.
Here, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming. She's getting one of us.
Got it. Nope.
It's me.
Oh. Goodbye. Yeah, Connor got dead. I'm out of photos. So,
Yeah, let's get out of here.
come back. We'll take a look at our pictures. See if any of them are good enough for the Discord.
Sorry, Connor.
We tried. This is all that was left of him.
Alright, get your bookmark.
Oh, hold on. We gotta look at the pictures. We gotta get any good ghost pictures we got.
Alright, well, Connor, put in the chat when you're ready.
Alright, we're gonna take a snip of this one.
I shall wait.
Oh, that's super dark. Why does it look so much better in the game than on my desktop? Ghosts.
It looked like she came out of that room faster that time.
G1. Alright, what else we got? Can't even see
Talking to
any of
you.
that one. Or that one. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the ghost pictures.
Fine.
That's a pretty good one.
I love how your hair is just all lines and squares.
What else would my hair be? Lines and circles?
Not squares. Alright, Connor
Yep.
says he's ready, so we're just waiting on
Nope,
you.
You're fine. You can do it.
Ready?
I said I'm ready. Alright, I feel so alive. I want...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, I got so much more
Let's
experience
go see
this
what you
time.
got.
Alright, so crucifix is still wonky. Holding it in my hand didn't seem to do anything, and then I threw it at her when she was like 5 feet away from me.
All these photos are just picked black or pictures of Connor getting strangled.
Alright.
Nah, see, I'm just reclining
all I
in
can
this
see.
one. With my hands behind my neck, it's perfect. That's my Facebook profile pic.
Love it.
Yeah, so all of these photos
Those are so dark.
are showing just blank black hallways. But
Yeah, that's about all
in
I'm
the
seeing.
book, I did see her in a couple of those. So I'll throw
I threw
one
up
in
the two
Discord
that
that
I
I
had.
took a photo of.
They're dark.
In the meantime, we have high school again. We have asylum, which I can tell you I really don't want to do that with this level of difficulty. We have street house, and then we have farmhouse.
But which farmhouse
Grafton,
and which street house?
Edgefield.
I don't think we've done Edgefield today.
No, we can run Edgefield tonight. Yeah. Matt, both of those photos you took are better than the one that I had shown.
All right,
up
I'm
in
gonna
the
look.
book.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, it was just too far away.
Adding one of everything. Do do do. Got it. Got one of everything.
The ones you got, Matt, are so far away.
Yes, they are. Because she kept blinking in and out of existence.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the same one that we got in the bedroom that time that stands up. She also scuttles. So she scuttles when she's hunting. She just stands in place when she's, like, just manifesting. So that's the one that we already had really good photos of, I think. All my stuff is in.
Yep.
Sorry, I was replying to text messages.
How dare you?
I know.
This is family time.
Ready.
Exactly. What are you doing, Step Connor?
What are you doing, Step?
Daddy.
We're waiting. We got it loading up. Here. Let's see. What are you doing, Step Carrie?
Like,
I said, what are you doing?
ready up, ready up.
Find the ghosts!
Go suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a huge.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
What are you doing, Step Connor?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Natty. Maria. Detect with motion sensor, capture a photo, get it to walk through salt. At least this one's a little easier.
I managed to
Okay,
get a copy
so,
of the key. I've left it on the desk for you.
Power is in the garage.
Yep.
Also was thinking that the first one that we did where Carrie died and then Matt died, or maybe that was the second one. That was the farmhouse. Where I got it to stop hunting. I had the crucifix in my hand, so I'm wondering if you have to be pretty close to its like spawn point.
I got it.
Oh, I've got 11 in here. It's probably in the garage. It could be in the garage.
Could be. Temperatures aren't going to be useful
41
for a
for
minute.
temps, but where you
Are
Get
you
outta
here? How old are you? Are you here?
Ooh, that was a bit of a lag. Not seeing any bones. Which is what we're looking for.
Basement?
Yo, Mooney! How you doing? Exactly, it's ghost night. We're hunting spooky ghosts. We're trying the
But my point was maybe
beta
you have
mode.
to have the
Damo
crucifix
Vinny!
in
How
your
you doing, buddy?
hand near where it spawns
Stretch.
in when you agitate it enough to start hunting to cancel it from hunting. And maybe that once it has started
Stretch.
hunting, it's just too late.
That door's
Yeah, it
ajar.
could be.
Oh, this 2.8.
Because I think the biggest thing to keep in mind is that you want to prevent it from hunting in the first place. It's not preventing
Well,
it,
very
it
much
actually hunts.
appreciated. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to see you both.
How old are you?
Of course, I'm always glad when you both pop in. It's always a rare sight to see a Mooney, but it is always a good one for sure. And of course, it's always great to see you as well, Vinny. Glad you're both doing well.
How old are you?
We're getting used to the beta mode.
How old
So we've been playing the regular base version of the game. We've updated to the beta because
are you here?
he does a lot more regular updates, and it's been a challenging experience getting used to all these differences. All right, the house is
I
warming
got
up.
28 and freezing temps in here.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the room that I was in where I saw
Upstairs.
loads.
Top, come to the top of the stairs and I'll show you.
And I hear a
It's also
ring.
messing with the radios.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in here.
in that bathroom
Oh,
is
it's
where I
pretty
got.
free.
Yeah. The hunt's been going. We've been getting hunted
That radio is creepy as fuck.
mostly. We figured it out a few times.
Are you here?
Oh, there's been a lot. So the dev for this has done a lot of updates. And it freezing temps.
It's always so cheerful.
Spirit
too.
box.
Here.
Yeah, but so some of the big things are we can like actually
That's
pick
like,
the difficulty we want. We're
Matt
not limited
texted
with
me
that, but
earlier,
like the ghost is
He
also
sent me a
smarter
meme
and stronger.
of John Travolta
a little bit.
with the background of like the whiteboard picking the mission.
All right, I've got the salt.
Doing his like questionable look thing from Pulp Fiction. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, so the ghosts are a bit smarter. They are a bit more ruthless. So like right now for us for the board, it doesn't say whether we can be alone or together. It just if it wants to hunt or we want to get evidence, we have to get lucky and figure it out and test it. The power starts off, so
Hang
every
on, the
room is
motion
colder.
sensor. Matt, you got salt or no?
Yep, I just popped 3 salt piles down.
Don't ask me how I just put that on top of the bed, because I couldn't tell you.
Alright, I'm bringing up a UV as well.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna get the other salt thing.
I'll
Right
go
quick.
in with you for that.
You guys are
'cause I haven't-
leaving me, thanks.
I'm getting the other salt and I'll come right back.
Come here.
Yeah, so
I got an email.
the power starts off, so you have to turn the power on every level. So the house starts colder naturally, so the thermometer strat that we had been so used to is like useless for a minute.
Jesus.
Are they on the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Handprint Matt on the door.
EMF 4.
Yeah,
She's still here.
Oh, hi.
Oh
right
my
here.
god! Oh my god!
Yo!
Where's your
High
face?
five, bro! High five!
I'm leaving!
Yo!
I'm so done!
Somebody clip that.
Clip it, y'all. Clip it real good.
Where was its face?
I don't know, but
yeah,
I
so
crouched down
you
to
haven't
get
seen
on
that
its
model.
level
Hey, look,
to
we
give
just
it a
got all
kiss,
3
and
objectives.
Oh my god!
Look at this photo. I was
Alright,
trying to get
it's
a face-on photo, but
It's a wraith, a mare, or a demon.
I got you at 4. I didn't get higher than that.
It's just the right time, dude.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's like one of the newer models. All right, we're gonna
The thing with the mouth face. What's wrong with your face?
get these pictures ready because I'm gonna post these in the Discord.
Smile for me, babe. What you looking at? I want to see a grill. You want to see my
You
what?
couldn't get a picture better than that?
My pictures I thought were pretty good. I got one of the side of the head, one of the
Oh, let me look in the
front.
book.
But if anyone else has better photos,
Oh
post
my
them for
god!
sure. I don't
Yeah,
have anything
that's-
head
Woo!
on. So if you got something head on, get that picture.
No,
No,
I didn't have a camera.
Well,
you
no,
didn't get it
I mean,
quite head on, but it's enough that you could see it's just a mouth.
I mean
and the
on,
face.
like,
and I mean, I was
Yeah.
right
your
up on her, so
perspective
I
from
could
my
see
photo,
it.
because it changes obviously.
God,
Yeah, that's a.
it's
Look at
literally
that. Look at
like
that beauty.
Plinkett says that thing with the mouth face.
Alright.
Doesn't have a face; it's just a mouth face.
And that's a.
Everybody should probably take a pill.
Well, we'll take this one too. Why not?
I took a pill on the hunt. Not in Ibiza.
All right, take a pill, Matt.
All right, I've captured all those
I'm
photos.
gonna set up, can it be ghost orbs?
I think we got everything. It's freezing temps.
Fingerprints.
I got
box.
spirit box.
And fingerprints.
And we just got fingerprints.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's a wraith.
Which means we're done,
Yup.
son.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got all the objectives too. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that smile.
Yeah, we pros.
That
We pros.
Yeah, we good.
that
we
smile.
good.
It all started with that
Okay.
smile. That damn smile.
Is everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
She said, "You want to know how I got these
Yeah,
scars?"
that's one of the new models. That's one of the spooky ones.
Exactly.
But that's just some of the changes.
Woo.
I looked up a list. I have the whole thing here, and there's just days where he's just done updates and fixes like every single day. He's been doing different stuff
Welcome back.
with this game.
I'm not gonna lie, that was
Improving
literally
it
the worst.
quite
I think
a
that
bit,
was the
so
worst experience I've
we
had
figured
yet in this
swapping to
game.
the beta will be better. Obviously, we get those nice little moments, new models.
Yeah, I'll say it again for Connor's benefit, but that was probably the worst experience I've had in this game yet.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. That might actually surpass Boomer's clip reaction.
That boomer clip is amazing.
Please tell me somebody's gonna clip that.
I haven't seen a clip get posted in chat yet. That doesn't mean anyone hasn't. And I also did hit the button
Somebody get to work!
to stream marker it, so I know where it is in the VOD, so I can make a clip of that as well.
Oh my god.
And I did that with the first
Good.
scream, where you saw me through the door.
Well, I'm hoping everybody who was watching got a good view of that thing, because, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I hope they got a view of me getting down on my knees to get on its level. and
to
give
give
a
it
hug.
a kiss. Yeah,
Hug and
I
a
was
kiss.
trying to get near it the
X
first
and
time
O's.
too when it was just a silhouette, and I was like, okay, whatever. Turn to leave, and then it shows up again, and I'm like, damn. Okay, so we
yeah.
got prison, asylum, and roadhouse. Two of those
I
I'm
vote-
not fond of.
But we already did a roadhouse.
Yeah, we did
I
do a
guess we did.
roadhouse.
Yeah. All right, what do you want to do, Connor? What do you want?
I'll take either. I'm leaning towards prison, but
Yeah.
I'll let you
Prison is,
choose.
I think, technically a bit smaller.
I'll let you choose.
I mean, it's bigger, but it's also smaller. You know what I mean?
That's what
I
he
do know
said.
exactly what you mean.
Which is why I think that's
The
better.
perfect fit. All right, everybody, ready up.
Plus, the asylum is just so daunting.
Yep.
The asylum is poo-poo.
It's weird, but I'd rather
I
go
feel
to
like we always
prison
have a
than
rough
be in
time
an
with the
asylum.
asylum. Like, the prison can be annoying, but the prison is not as bad as the asylum is.
That's the thing.
Ready up, Connor.
Sorry, I was just checking if we needed anything else.
What are you doing, Step Connor?
I'm ready.
Katara, where are you?
Just drinking her water. I'm surprised you can't hear her. I can hear her from down here. I just have a gift, apparently. This just in, my dog is drinking water. More at 11. I'm all alone again. Well, it's about time you got here. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Hi, puppy. What you doing, pupper? You coming down to say hi to me for a little bit?
Alright, we need a photo. Smudgy smudge. Find it with an EMF. The name is...
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
SpongeBob. Alright.
Not gonna lie.
I love how he always says-
I'm liking the parabolic.
Oh, be careful. You're going in blind. Well, duh.
Alright, so the breaker is upstairs.
I have 20/20 vision.
Haha,
I don't. I can
Breaker
only
is
see out of
where?
one eye.
Upstairs.
Oh,
All
geez, that's
the way.
an annoying spot. I didn't even know that you could get to that spot.
Alright, I'm gonna do a survey of the cameras.
So that's the warden's office right at the top of the stairs. So you have to go around the corner,
Sound good.
through and around.
All right, I know how to get to that. I can go up there.
Well, we might as well
You
go.
know me, just
I guess
whoop.
I'll leave a thermometer for now, since the prison's so much bigger. Onward.
You guys want me to just go in alone after?
I mean, we'll be inside, so you'll be safe. But if you can get evidence on the cameras, that'll be handy.
I mean, I'm gonna see it, and I've been through. Yeah, I caught nothing.
Alright, which stairwell do you want to take? Just this one?
I'm going right. 8.0 dead ahead.
Oh. Well,
But that might also mean second floor. Like, I think it doesn't differentiate between
he
floors
said
well.
something about, like, the range, but I don't remember what it is.
So yes, I saw 10.4.
It's like 30 meters out and like 30 meters high or something. Like it's a weird cone shape.
2.8, 8.0. Check the bathroom here, man.
Ugh. Anybody in here? Hello?
Not seeing anything on the cameras, guys, so I'm gonna come in.
Are you here? How old are you?
Does anybody think the flashlights are less bright on this particular level?
It looks fine to me, but again, I don't always notice things like that.
Definitely feel like they're not as.
8.0 ahead of us. 12.0 ahead of us.
Got it. Let there be power. Hi, Warden.
Are you here?
Bye, Warden.
How old are you?
Give us a sign.
Alright, Matt, I'm gonna head down the other stairs that we didn't come up.
Okay, I'm just wandering around with my EMF, so you have fun. So,
Didn't find anything in the front
question
rooms. Check the shower stall too.
what is everyone's favorite SpongeBob episode?
Where are you guys at?
Up
I'm on
Upstairs
first
in a medical
floor
ward.
by the dining room. Okay.
Matt, where are you?
upstairs in the medical ward.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up with one of y'all. I don't know where the dining
Ooh,
room.
Dying for Pie is a good episode.
I see. I thought I saw your flashlight. If you go
You
in,
probably did, but I'm leaving now.
Because I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I don't know where you are, Connor. Where are you?
Mr. Step Ghost. Hey, I see a light.
Oh, I
the
see.
main entrance.
Aha! I have found you.
You both
Wow.
have found me.
Wait, where's Carrie? Oh, you're behind me.
Here, white boy.
You can't say that.
Why?
I'm not
It's
gonna
okay to be white.
on the parabolic right
See, now you have to reiterate the story because that's not going to be in the same.
Yes, I'm not racist. Yesterday, on one of my dollar bills that I got as a tip, because I'm a hairdresser, somebody had written, "It's okay to be white." And I was like, what the fuck? I took a picture of it too.
I'm seeing
Much as I want to wake
that change.
or watch the whole
I'm seeing
stream, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I will lurk and go back to.
It could be in the cell block.
I won't mute as it counts as view. Well, thank you so much, Allie. I appreciate that. Of course, lurking always helps, but definitely getting sleep is important. So I do understand that. As much as I'd love for you to be here and enjoying everything with the spookies,
Don't give us a sign.
for sure, get some sleep.
Let us go home unscathed,
If you do want to see some of the older episodes where we're still stupid and learning stuff,
unmolested, and unhunted.
I do post them on YouTube once a week on our channel. Usually I just cut up the streams into episodes. So I mean, definitely, if you want to check them out there's a whole bunch on there. Of course, you definitely don't have to,
We've
but
awoken the
just in case, because I know you were saying that you were interested in the game and all that. That's some of the older stuff. But yeah, so definitely you have a great night.
Matt, are you
Very
leaving?
much appreciated. I'm just wandering around trying to get an EMF.
Dude, like, stop bailing on.
I'm not. I'm literally just walking around trying to get the EMF. Well, thank you. Very much
Yeah, I've got an
appreciated.
EMF too, and I'm getting a lot of jack squat.
Plus, I guess if I do go back to the truck now, I can probably get the thermometer because it's been a few minutes.
Yeah, thermometer is probably going to be better use right now than EMF.
Alright, I'm going to leave the EMF right here in front of B block in case we need it. Boop.
We need to take a break because our sanity's probably getting pretty low.
I'll let you know what the sanity is.
Not feeling this. If it starts to hunt, we're dead men.
Dead men tell no tales. Ooh, that's a good pop. I hope that didn't pick up on the microphone. If it did, I am so sorry.
Alright, Connor is still.
Alright, We've completed no objectives. Our sanity average is at about 60%. Yep, we're still
No,
doing
not here.
the beta mode. Basically, that's what we'll
Yeah,
be
I checked
doing
all those rooms and got a lot of...
moving forward. Because we are having fun with it.
Could be.
It's been working for us.
I mean, you going up there?
Alright, I can come back in if you want to cycle out. I've got the thermometer now.
Okay. Well,
We've had some nice scares, some nice deaths,
it's a lot more nerve-wracking.
some great moments that you might have missed if you were away. Carrie had the pants scared off of her.
Are you here? Where are you?
I made a note of where in the VOD so I can make a
Did you open the
clip of it.
bathroom?
Are you here?
We've been opening a lot of these doors.
Are you hurt?
But yeah, we had a great moment. There was a ghost in the school. I got 41 for a second in this room. 44. Oh yeah, of
The long
course.
room, I just saw 11
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, it's in here. You're clipping through the wall. Yeah, prison unprofessional. But you, yeah, one thing you missed in the school was I kited a ghost around the main hallway. Which was pretty great. Hey,
Hi.
I ended up running into a into a bathroom to hide, and I found a bone in it, so that's nice. It's definitely that
So
room.
was it that room, Matt, that you
Yeah,
were in?
I saw it spawn in there. It spawned on the right side, like if you're going in that right door.
Matt?
Matt, can you talk over the radio, please?
I am talking over the radio.
No, you weren't, because neither of us heard.
That's the button I had pressed.
Whatever, where did it spawn?
In that long room on the right side.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't-
that's what I thought, but I did not get anything on Spirit Box in that room. I'm gonna head out. Now, I've dropped Spirit Box and Parabolic.
Yeah, our sanity's pretty bad. I took some pills, but both of you need to take...
Matt, are you outside yet?
Nope, I'm nowhere near the door.
We got the
Not
EMF,
the room.
because mine was going off the entire time it was hunting. All I got was a 3 and a 4.
Matt, I'm still standing home. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what, it's like right behind me. Alright, let's see if we, die. Pretty sure we're gonna die here. Yeah, if it checks this room, we did. However, there's a chance.
Matt, how close are you to exiting?
Right here.
Yo, I could have sworn I heard footsteps on the other side of that, like where you were.
It might have been walking around me. Yeah, the AI is definitely a bit smarter.
Alright, both of you get in here and take...
Not like to
No,
the level
can't
of like
be.
alien isolation.
So we got the evidence of EMF checked off, but we have
My
the
mom
smudge
told
and
me
we
not
need
to
a
take
photo.
drugs.
And we need evidence in general, because I don't think we have anything.
Nope.
Great.
I did not get anything on Spirit Box.
So it's not like, yeah.
Connor, you might
Well,
want to
Alien Isolation is something that I definitely want us to play at some point, so you'll want to keep an eye out for that. That'll be fun. But Alien Isolation is a game where, kind of like with Resident
Oh,
Evil,
yeah, I was
actually, to
looking
relate
at
it to
that.
something that we're doing. Like,
Okay.
the Tyrant kind of follows you around a bit.
High.
The idea is like that, except
Yeah,
the alien
not great, but it's
has
better.
two
Alright, I
AIs
got
that make it.
UV,
The
and I'll
body
take
is an
a
AI
camera, I guess.
that is always hunting you after a certain
what
point, and
else?
the brain is
Carrie,
another
you want a
AI that
smudgy
feeds the
smudge?
body hints. Like, it knows where you
Oh,
are,
yeah.
but it feeds the body hints about it. But as it catches you over and over again, it learns.
Matt, what do you got? Camera?
Yeah, I've got camera, I've got thermometer, which I don't think
Never
we need
mind. Why
anymore,
did
so
he
I'm
move?
grabbing a UV.
I have a UV.
Well, I figured that's a big
I have a
room.
book, so I can't pick up the lighter.
Well, here, give me the book then. I'll take the
Okay,
book.
so if you drop the book, he'll take the book. Why is it floating? Slow
Yeah,
down.
I saw that.
I don't know.
1%, he's in the truck!
Oh!
He said, oh, let me get that for you. I'm going to write it.
But, yeah, so it learns as you die. So, like, if you, or, I guess not even as you die, as you play. So if you keep
Yeah, I
hiding in
still don't
lockers,
understand what room it's in, because
it'll
I
keep
ran
hiding
out
in
to the complete
lockers.
opposite side of you guys
Or
when
keep
I
checking
ran all the
lockers,
way
because
downstairs
that's where you
to
kept
hid
hiding.
on the side.
so it does a lot of stuff like that, which
Right
is cool.
here, this side room?
Yeah, but I had to walk past all the jail cells and all that because there were no rooms to hide in. The path that I went, yeah. I thought it was going to catch me.
So it's pretty cool. With this, it's kind of getting similar to where it'll check
I don't
previous
even know
places
what way
that
it
it's
went the
seen
first
you.
time.
It'll, you know, check in rooms
just
for you, so
tried
you
the
want to try to
bathroom
break
across
line of
from
sight now.
Oh, it's in here?
Yeah, this is where I saw it spawn. So
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
in
it spawn
here.
pretty much somewhere right in this area where we are now. Because I was over here. Actually, pretty much right where your parabolic is. And I was looking, and I saw the little head pop up on the other side of this filing cabinet. Alright, I'm coming.
Did we spirit box
In here?
Yeah. Handprint.
Yes, I did try spirit
Got it.
boxing.
And nothing?
I didn't get anything. You're welcome to give it
Yeah,
a
the
try.
dev is doing a lot of great
Are
stuff.
you here?
Especially with it being just him.
Where are you? How old are you?
He's doing a lot of great work with this game.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, let me
Okay,
put
so
the
we got,
book down real quick.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
'Cause,
that definitely.
We got distracted by that fingerprint.
Okay, good job.
Also-
Let's go.
Write in our name. Write in our book, please.
You
Write in our
dumbass.
name, please.
Write our name, please.
Please, tell me my name. Tell me my name.
Yeah, if you look
I
at that
swear,
link
if
I
it spells
posted
in the book,
earlier,
DAK, FTW, I'm gonna flip.
it basically there are times where he'll do daily
No dirty
updates,
water for
tweaking
you.
stuff.
That's what's going right.
It'll write only dirty water for you. I would have been so sad if that door shut in my face.
That's, I was watching, I had like a sinking
quickly.
suspicion.
So there are games that can do stuff like that. Like it'll read what
Yeah,
you
I was
named your
gonna say that
computer.
too. There are games that, like, if you mark yourself as caring for the user of your computer, it'll learn that information and insert it into the game to address you by name. Okay, so we got the smudge. That's done.
Yeah, we just need a photo and evidence.
Her name is Ruth. Did you put a camera in there?
Yes.
But yeah, I would not like it if it wrote
There it
my
is.
name in the book.
There.
See if we get any Orby orbs.
How's the Orban, Johnny?
I
I
don't
don't see anything from that
see
angle.
any, but
I'm
let's
gonna
set
take
up
another
some
one
other
up.
Yep.
cameras.
Yeah. I guess I'll take the other book up there.
Yep, I
And
got
Yeah,
it.
because
another
I'm gonna
camera.
take this and put it I'll probably put it like
I don't know.
either like facing the room but not in the room just to make sure. And then another camera needs to actually face the opposite end of the room.
Yeah, we have 3 more cameras coming in right now. We each grabbed one. So we can put
All
one
of the
outside.
angles. Yeah, Greg, it is creepy that games can do that, but yeah, there are ones that have that technology. I think that Doki Literature Club is one that does it.
Maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure that it does. Like, if you name yourself, like, Matt as the user of your computer, it'll take your name and insert it into conversations and address you by name.
Oh, we got writing. I'll get a picture of it in a second. Let me pop this camera down.
Okay, I don't want that camera there. I've got one right here that I just put down, so I want you to put that one, like, outside the room to make sure there's not orbs floating around the hallway or something.
I've got one outside the room, Matt.
Fine. I'm gonna put mine over here.
Then put it wherever you like.
Facing
and I'm gonna
this
go check
way.
for orbs.
That's right. My camera's gonna be the most
Figures
useful.
from Dak.
Figures? Waiting for figures from me for what? How you waiting for figures from me? I did everything you asked for.
Shoot.
Stickers.
Damn you! Damn you!
Waiting for figures from me. What are you waiting figures for me for? For the stickers. You never said which you asked about V-necks, so I put the V-necks together, and then you never said anything about them. I don't know what to give you figures on at the moment.
I actually thought you made it outside, Carrie.
No, I was, like, right there.
Was like, damn it.
Don't make you screenshot it. Don't make me
Let's
screenshot
see
it.
if we can see orbs. So you said we got writing?
Yes, we have writing, and I have a picture of writing.
And we have fingerprints too, right?
Yes.
So that means it can only be a spirit or a revenant.
I'm gonna... My gut is telling me more towards Revenant, but we've also seen quite a few spirits that
Yeah.
are buttholes like that.
Yeah. Alright, let's
I
Can it
feel
even
like
be
it
ghost
has to be revenant because it's spirit box for spirit or her EMF for revenant. And none of us got anything on spirit box in that room.
Nope. I did get EMF 3 and 4 though when it was hunting, so it could have easily gotten a 5 at some point.
Yep.
And yeah, you said it can't be orbs, so
Yep.
we're rolling that out. Okay. It's probably
EMF.
Let me look at the Revenant entry.
We're gonna open this right now while we're waiting, while they're looking into this.
Slow but violent ghost. Attacks indiscriminately. Rumored to travel at significantly high speed
Oh,
when
that's weird. I
hunting.
didn't realize that when I
Hiding
scroll,
causes it to
the
move
color
very
changes
slowly.
now because of the way you set the conversation.
I don't know. It's up to y'all if you want to go back in there and try to get an EMF 5. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think it's spirit box.
See, you can't. But here's the thing.
I'm good either way.
Here's the thing. You asked about
I'm good with
that,
the
but then
second guess.
later you asked about V-necks.
Carrie wants to move on from the prison.
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
I'm ready. Let's go.
The prison of elders.
The Elder of Prisons.
They are dead.
Yes.
You
And then you didn't answer about that, so that's what I was waiting on because I
I
thought
feel
you
like
wanted
this
that
camera that I
included.
put down outside the room would capture him moving really well.
Oh, yeah, it sure
probably freaking would. It's up to you if you want to test that.
Well, I have a camera and a crucifix.
So the one that's on right now, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
That's just standing still.
we going?
Are you trying to EMF it?
I mean, I can. I thought we were going for a picture.
Well, I also have a camera, so if you have an EMF, I can camera your EMF.
Yeah, but
And
that
then
only sometimes
can
counts as
both
an
camera
interaction.
him.
I thought you said it did, always. You always try to take those photos.
What's the matter?
It was, and I had been, and then I started taking photos, and it wasn't popping up as it, so I don't know if that was just coincidence or if it got changed, maybe, to stop people from getting so much money.
Money, money, money.
Because, I mean, you think that's another 5, potentially 5 photos. That's
Alright, if we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Right now?
I will pop the EMF in here. There.
Her name is Ruth.
It's on the floor.
Hey, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. Were you an inmate or were you a guard?
Or were you a janitor? Hey, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth, how you doing?
Looks like she's closing.
Did you get a photo, Matt?
I took a picture. Did it?
What?
Damn it. Damn it, she just disappeared in my face. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. I'm gonna die, my friends. We're just gonna duck. They'll never see us here. Spam those rips. We gonna die.
Everybody okay?
My photo's labeled as Ghost in the Book.
You want it?
My photo's labeled as Ghost in the Book.
Okay, based off how slow she was moving, I'm gonna say that was probably a...
For the love of God, don't leave. I am upstairs. I had to go all the way to that guard tower to escape.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm at the door.
Yeah, and you were right, Connor. I saw her come right out the door. It was the old lady with the sickle.
Yeah, that's what the shadow... Damn it! She gonna get me this time. I heard those jail cells move. Yeah, I might be dead. I might be dead.
You good?
I'm still alive. I still haven't gotten to go to the stairs. I was almost at the stairs. And then she started hunting again, and since I had to go past her room, I am now making my way downstairs. I am going down the right stairwell. I heard her messing with
You are not
jail
gonna make
doors.
it out of there alive.
Thanks for believing in me.
The odds are stacked against you, my friend.
God freaking. Let's see if we can stay lucky. Oh my god. Yep. She's like right near me. She's opening some door around me. I think that's that door right out into this room.
Get the fuck out of there.
Oh my god, she opened the door that I was like next to the room I was in.
Where were you?
I was in the room right on the other side of this main door. No, I'm not wandering in circles.
I'm watching you do.
I didn't know there was a... I'm not wandering in circles. I literally went in that
Get
door
out of this place.
and there was no room
Did we
there.
get the photo
God!
carry?
Ah! Yes. Yeeman, shut the door. We got the photo. Shut the door.
Door doesn't need to be shut, actually, does it? Makes no difference.
I mean, it helps because it has to open the door to come in. If it kills me and not Connor. If it kills me and not Connor, I'm going to be very sad.
Are you fucking crazy?
Guess who just survived 5 hunts in a row?
It was not 5 in a row.
Who's 4?
Yeah, close enough.
Why did y'all not shut the door?
Because I was testing a theory, but since it sees through them anyway.
Well, you see, that's
guess
not
that
a
makes
great
sense.
theory test because it had to open a few of the doors, and I know it opened a few of those doors that I was in, so that could give us a few seconds.
Maybe.
Oh look, activity's back up to a 9.
Hey, fellas, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just
All
hunting
right,
some
let's
ghosts.
get out of here.
Happy.
We just escaped a whole bunch of
Aha,
hunts.
we hit 0 sanity. We're insane.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Stop!
I played this for the first time with a buddy, and yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Damn it!
Yeah, people watching the stream are
Don't.
enjoying.
Don't do it.
Just watching you.
So there is no achievement for 0 sanity, but there was a daily thing for 0 sanity.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Revenant!
Now that's some money.
Alright, I can do one more and then we're gonna have to get off here because I have to finish up some cleaning for the appraisal tomorrow.
Unacceptable.
I'm not gonna, it has to be something small. So, small we have farmhouse and roadhouse.
Yeah, it definitely becomes quite addicting. Is Connor even
So,
in yet?
Ridgeview row house and Bleasdale farmhouse.
I don't house, I guess. All right, yeah. Thank you so much. You
Hello.
have a great
Hello.
rest of your day. Thank you for
What
popping
do I
in.
do?
I'm good with either.
Sounds bigger.
That's one of my favorite emotes that we have added, Greg, and I love the fact that it doesn't animate when it flies around the screen.
I have to pee.
Look at the screen real quick in a second.
Yeah.
All the non-animated Beavis and Buttheads.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Plus, this headset's hurting my ears.
Well, you could get new ears. Problem solved.
I like my ears.
Well, you could still keep those. Just get new ones.
Yeah, because I gotta put all those dishes away. We'll finish
But
off
I only
the
have
kitchen
one
and I gotta
left.
sweep the bathroom.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
Photo of the ghost, smudgety smudge, prevent from hunting, Sandra Moore.
We've had
Did he say reports of light switching?
Maybe.
Probably.
Honestly, I feel like the EMF reader is about useless now, unless it's actually doing something, because otherwise it's just...
Spam to what? But no posting. Weird. I see it on my thing, but it didn't. I guess it just didn't pop up.
43. Oh, that's right, we haven't turned on the power.
So 1.9 again.
Where is the breaker?
Are you here?
Oh.
Alright, he's right here.
I thought I saw my
have
breath in here.
Sinking suspicion.
I sang my breath.
Possibly. I found a bone. I found 2 voodoo dolls. I'm just gonna check the usual room for the last one. Then I'll be joining you.
Alright, I'm going for power.
Yeah. I'm with you, Connor.
And there is a voodoo, so we got 3 voodoos.
Well, power's not in here.
Who do? You do. We do. Someone do.
3 voodoo dolls
I
and a
didn't
bone.
look on the map
Let me
before.
check up here. Sometimes it's up here. Hopefully it's not in the attic. Nothing there.
It could be attic, because I didn't notice it under the stairs in the main room either.
Okay, well if it's attic, I'll go up there.
36, 34,
But it sounds like you're definitely getting freezing temps.
32.
Alright, I'm hopping outside because I have no equipment.
I am in the attic right now. Yeah,
I'm coming
breaker's up
there.
here. I'm getting that right now. Hope someone gets the reference. Who do you
Activity
voodoo?
was up
Rich?
at 4, back down to
Alright.
0.
Breaker's flipped.
Okay. What do we need?
The lights in the attic just came on.
I did
Okay.
it.
themselves tournament mode?
Why?
Because I like to test it.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely freezing temps.
The entrance room.
Yeah, 32, 27.
Well, I can
We
see
got
your
freezing.
breath.
That's what I was saying is I thought I had seen it, but I got 27 on the thermometer. I'm
Freezing
gonna get a
temps.
camera.
Alright, I'm standing in here so you can smudgy smudge. I got a zombie army saying you can't harm me. Who do you voodoo?
I got a
bitch?
book I can
It
put
sounds
down.
familiar. Like, that definitely sounds familiar.
Okay.
Not by myself, preferably.
I'm gonna turn around and walk back in. Eventually I'll get to go back to the truck,
Okay.
but... Ah, yes, Dead Island. Good, good reference there.
Right in our book, Sandra.
That's one that I haven't touched Dead Island in a very long time. And even then I didn't really get super into it.
Alright,
Not because it
I'm
was a
grabbing
bad game or
another.
anything like that. It was just one that
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
gonna
didn't
set
get
up
to.
another
We've got,
Angle.
actually, hold on. We've got spirit box and freezing temps.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
demon, mayor, or
And then they
raid.
talked about Dead Island 2, and then it just kept getting delayed and like pushed back and all that. and-
Ghost writing, ghost orb, or fingerprints.
And then bonus wise, we need to stop hunting and get a photo. Got a fresh camera, and I've got the UV. Well, yeah, Riptide came out, but that wasn't Dead Island 2. That was kind of a spin-off. Was their thing with it.
I thought it was hunting for.
And then they are doing an official Dead Island 2. They had a trailer with like Jack Black and all this stuff.
This is a rough spot for UV. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it wrote in the book. We have a demon.
Cool.
Nope.
Can't
No.
run away. You'll find me. Can't run away. He'll find me. Call for help.
My least favorite, it's a demon. We haven't had a demon in a while. It's been a long
It's
while.
been a hot minute. That'd definitely be nice. That's supposed to come out sometime.
Alright, so you guys remember,
hasn't been canceled.
demons are the most aggressive, so
Um,
just be careful.
And
How's
then
your
the
film, Matt, on your camera?
I got 4 photos left on this camera. I swapped to a new one.
We didn't find an Ouija board anywhere, did we?
Did not see one.
Alright, well, it's not going to be Ghost Orbs
um,
then, but I have a couple angles. So,
Dying Light 2
With the
should be coming
cameras.
out sometime as well, and that one looks like it could be pretty good.
yeah, so you just
Alright,
want to
I've
get a
got my
photo of it for a
crucifix
minute?
out. Matt, if you want to
Yeah.
Yep, I'll swap
be
to
on
the camera.
duty.
But yeah, the Series X would definitely make it look great.
What's the name? Sandra?
I didn't make it in. You're gonna have to do both. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It just shut the door in my face. I'm so sorry. I hear the footsteps. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
So that door shut right in between us.
Oh, I know. I had the crucifix out.
I was definitely messing with that door again.
And it
I
spawned,
didn't
like,
see her on
right
the camera,
here and
though.
walked towards the kitchen.
What
So
a
I just dipped
idiot.
into that side room.
I was looking.
What was the name?
Sandra.
Okay, so I was right.
I'm wondering if she went the opposite
Yeah,
way.
she went in the
might not have
kitchen.
even come in your direction.
She didn't. No, I saw her spawn like right here at the very edge, and then walk away from me towards the living room and kitchen area.
Oh, that was lucky.
She just this.
Yeah, because I mean,
Stupid.
I was trapped in the corner of this room otherwise.
Maybe she wanted a sandwich.
Maybe.
Sandra, did you want a sandwich?
I mean, if for hiding, I would recommend probably upstairs, but that's risky.
We didn't get the objective for crucifix, right?
No,
Okay.
Sandra.
Sandra.
Hey, Sandra, where are you?
Sandra. How you
Sandra?
doing, girl?
Where you at, Sandra?
Sandra,
Hey,
I'm
yo, girl.
scared.
demon indeed. I
Hey,
talked
yo,
about that.
Sandra.
The first thing she fucking did was hunt.
Sandra, show yourself.
Sandra.
Show yourself, Sandra.
Alright, you've prevented her from hunting. Now you just need to find.
Okay, well, that's terrifying to know.
That's terrifying to know, Carrie.
I love that you're like,
Standing in the room with the crucifix
as you back
out
up the
in
stairs.
my
Okay,
hand.
side of the stairs.
I'm pretty sure I got that photo.
Yeah, I got one too.
I'm going this room right here on the right.
I'm right here.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you better keep that crucifix out, man.
I heard that
So what
door,
was creepy now?
and I was about to. I thought that she had opened that door, because I've now seen them open doors. Hi.
Shit!
Bye.
Fucking...
She just...
Oh, we know she
Oh
did.
my Jesus!
She was under the stairs.
I saw her silhouette, though. I didn't see her in the room. I just saw her shadow from, like, y'all's flash.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
photos
and
counted.
But it like popped up on the staircase right in front of me. Started
Yeah, I
doing
saw
the
that for a
humming
second.
jingle and the noise,
Yep.
all trifecta simultaneously, and God.
And then it appeared under the stairs as we were
photo.
leaving.
So what were you saying about what was creepy about the hunting
I'm
thing?
sorry.
I'm just standing in the middle of that room with the crucifix out in my hand, and then, you know, over comms, oh yeah, you prevented it from hunting. And that, like, at no time was there any way for me to have known that I'd done that. That's what's creepy to know. Like,
Yeah,
that's
and
how
I
you
think
do
it's
it.
because I'm starting to think the way that you get it to happen is if you have to be, like, as if you happen to be, like, right where it would normally spawn.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to be
you know what I
close
mean?
to it. Not even
Yeah.
necessarily just in the same room, but you got to be pretty close.
Like, I think
So
you gotta
that
be
room's
pretty much
small enough-
in that thing's face.
That room is small enough that me standing in the center of the room accomplished it. But like
Yeah.
in the kitchen, if I were on one side of it and she spawned on the other, I don't think
Yeah, it
would've-
wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because once they've spawned, okay, you can't get that objective anymore because it doesn't count.
Right.
You didn't prevent it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So it's like understanding the mechanics helps, but it's still just finicky. Because it's all
For
about
science.
determining and understanding where they spawn.
Yeah, that's also part of what I've been trying to finagle with tonight. It's why I sacrificed myself against the high school one. So it's
Gotcha.
not throwing it. Throwing it doesn't do jack diddly dick.
Alright, that's good to know.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem as helpful. I'm sure that you can
Okay.
probably do it that way, but it's... Yeah, the way that you've been doing it
Yeah,
is the
I
better
mean,
way.
you can, but the chances of that being successful, it's just Connor's way that me and him were talking about. That's just better.
Hey, you like this ASMR?
Because like the mechanics of throwing it down, I can't remember what it is like exactly like, but it's like a certain sphere and it's or like a certain range and it's not even I don't know. Like it has to come into that range and it's stupid.
Matt, both of our photos are pretty good in the book. I mean,
we got
it's
some
far
good ones.
away, but
I really hate that this game sucks so hard with the photos because I can't see either of them.
it's because you hadn't seen her in person.
Oh, is that why it does that?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you didn't witness any of the ghost events, you don't see
Then
it in
she
the
won't
photos.
appear in the photos. They're just blank.
Yeah.
What?
At least-
That's wiggity wiggity
at least
whack,
that's what-
y'all.
I've taken it in my personal headcanon anyway.
You know, it's probably right though. That's a good educated guess. I'd say that's probably very likely. Or at least
Yeah,
part
Matt,
of it.
this camera placement is almost identical to the Boomer clip.
What boomer?
More clip.
When he was playing with Boomer and a couple other people. Matt,
Rolling a can
turn
across
right.
the floor.
Yeah, that is pretty
It is, yeah.
pretty much identical.
It spawned like underneath the staircase like it did
Yeah.
when we were leaving, and they were standing in the entranceway, and Boomer just spins around and looks it dead in the eye and freaks the flip out.
Well, somebody needs to send me that clip because y'all keep talking
It's
about it and I want to see
it's
it.
actually been posted
in
in
the
the
Discord.
Discord. Yeah. You just gotta scroll up and
Oh.
find it. It's like
I
one
can
of the
try to
only
find
clips posted recently. And it's an amazing
Well,
screen
I'm gonna
too.
wrap this up because, like I said, I have some little
Alright,
last things
let's
for
turn
the
this
stupid
in
appraisal
and
we have
get back
tomorrow.
to the base.
Yeah. We have a demon!
Look at this mess. We're gonna make Andrew clean this up.
Sorry, I forgot something.
And it wasn't even me this time, the one that was complaining
I
about
gotta
it.
go face her. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta go face her. Turns around and gets it back in the truck immediately.
Damn it!
This is the worst glitch ever.
Oh, you were so
Fix it.
close,
I don't
Matt.
think it is a glitch.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Celebrate good times, come on. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
What's next for the week? I guess we can run through that here before we end the stream and get to doing what we gotta do. Tomorrow, Carrie is working. I will.
Yeah, I work 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., so fuck me in the ass.
Yeah, she won't be.
I mean, if you
available
say so.
for tomorrow's stream.
Alright, hold on, let me bend over.
So, I will probably. I mixed on what I'll be doing beforehand, but around normal time, so around like 6:30, somewhere within that window. Connor, Turin, and I will be trying to co-op Secrets of Grindea. That'll be fun.
The
Tomorrow?
grind is
Yes.
real in
'Cause you're working,
Grindea.
so.
Bitch!
So we'll maybe be doing that Thursday.
You know you want to stay on and stream some Halo. The wife can take care of that. Fuck, dude!
Ah!
Did you not hear me say the word appraisal? Do you realize how serious that is?
Thursday, Carrie will probably be doing some Witcher.
Man, he drew that so well with the
Misogynistic little jerk.
Friday, we will probably be taking the night off because
You know, everybody's always like, I'm only joking. Am I not allowed to joke back too?
Jason and Audrey will
No.
be arriving. they will be
One-way jokes only.
here
Yeah,
for D&D
apparently.
on Saturday. So probably nothing Friday night, probably nothing Saturday morning, but then D&D Saturday night.
Oh, I thought you were still working. Yeah, but everybody always like, oh, I'm just joking. Well, so am I! I just sound serious. I'm very loud. Just like my
Nah,
butt.
Greg, we
one
know
way
your
only.
butt is two ways.
Beautiful.
Poop out, Dixon.
I'm hoping to do some Witcher on Thursday when I'm
Well,
off, which is I know out of
if you
order
were-
'cause I usually do it on Wednesday.
If you had been over
But,
here, I just
you know.
said that.
We'll see.
You're busy walking around with pink cans.
I was talking to. Shut up! I was talking to Greg.
I was talking to shut up.
I was talking to. I'm old, Greg.
Yeah. Yes, I had mentioned that. See, you say that, but
Oh, that's
we'll
true.
see if it happens.
I can't stack these.
I'm pretty sure it's like guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, but this is also.
I mean, I'm off on Thursday, so I
we're
guess
also
it
in an
doesn't
area where they were
matter.
like, hey, you're going to get X amount of this weather, and then things hit the mountain and they just like divide around the city. I've literally seen that happen.
I have two.
George Flickinger. What the fuck? Okay, Matt, we really do need to get off here. We need to get
Well,
this
then
done.
close us
Flickinger.
out. I ran
It's
through everything I needed to
Flickinger.
do.
Okay, well, thank
my
you everybody
boy
so much for
George.
watching. This has been Raging in Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all the various channels and different places and everything else. We're fucking awesome. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Good night.